You know what's crazy? Like, even before you had messaged me on Facebook or whatever, like, I had been thinking about you and thinking about the sex that we had. And I remember how you looked at me when we were in missionary. And, excuse me, when you were like, when you were like growling in my ear or something. You, you are dangerous.
I wanted to call you really quick just to see if I could hear your voice before you went to sleep. But no, it's okay. Sweet dreams. I hope you have a good night. And I really, really hope, I say this like so genuinely, I really hope at some point I can actually fall asleep with you soon. I mean that because like something like that means a lot to me and I want to do that with you. So, have a good night, sleep good, and I will talk to you in the morning. Is that you? Bottom line, I think, is that I just really want to build something with you. And it scares me how badly I want to do that so soon and like so deeply because I think about you all the time. I always want you around. I always want to be touching you. So, yeah, I just don't. I'm scared of that in the best way and in the worst way. Also, I want to say again that when I wrote this in a text for you a while ago that I'm willing to wait. You know, I just want to put that out there again. I'm willing to wait because it's definitely worth that to me. So, I guess I hope you are too. And if not, you know, let me know, but I'm definitely willing to wait. And I say that because it's crazy. Like, I want you all the time. Like, I can't make that up all the time. Whether it's physically, mentally, any other way, like, I'm always thinking about you. So, I know I keep reiterating maybe the same thing again, but I just want to make it clear. Something with you. So, I'm here trying. I really am. Trying to make.
Wow, you are very motivational and very inspirational. Thank you so much for your kind words. You sound very good saying them, but the words in themselves, I needed to hear that, so thank you. It's been a couple of rough days for me. I'm just feeling a little bit overwhelmed with a lot of the work that I have to do, a lot of schoolwork that I have to do, a lot of major projects coming up, so I needed to hear exactly what you said. I'm gonna have a good day today. And I would love to share my day with you later on as well. I hope you have an amazing day, a day as amazing as you.
Okay, well, you were the first person I was actually surprised about with the conversation. Usually it's like, hey sexy, hey gorgeous, what you doing, things like that, and I just don't reply. And that's okay for me not to reply because I don't want to. And two, I sound like such a bitch. Two, what else did you say? Let me think. Oh yeah, thanks. No more, now I don't have to do 2 pictures, only just 1 little video, so that's good. And then, yeah. Oh, and then your text said you're good at massages, yeah. That, I mean, I got a little place I go to for now, so that's good. So, I'm good on that part for now.
life on display. Decode the mindset, see the rules we lay. From the Dean's finesse to zagging spitfire. 1950 brings heat to set the bar higher. Respect the game, this is school for the grown. Don't just watch, better learn and to own. We're the architects, game tight like glue. And we're coming for the crown, so what you gonna do? Old school players with the game locked down. Mr. 1950 got the crown in the town. Kerry K zagging, yo, breaking it profound. Steve the Team Williams with the realest sound.
All right, Zach, we're here in the building. What's going on, everybody? Shout out to y'all listening to the show. Fifth will be here soon. I have no idea. Maybe Zag is always having technical difficulties. So he'll be in. Oh, there he is. I thought he was having difficulties and stuff. You good, dog? Cannot hear you.
Yeah, I'm straight. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Just making sure, man. Just making sure, guys. Just make sure your stuff is lined up, man. All right, guys, on to the show. Fifth will be here soon. We got this is OG React. Oh, gentlemen.
I'm straight, bro.
You're straight. What's good with you, Zach? What's good with you, man? How's my dog? What's good with you, Zach? What's going on with you, man?
Hey, man, I can't complain, bro.
Okay, all right, all right.
I'm living life, man. Enjoying my life, bro. Can't complain.
All right, guys. So yeah, and that's like I say, guys.
What's up with you though? Everything good?
You know, everything is crisp over this motherfucker. We doing what we do, man. We doing what we do. What we exactly what we do with. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We good. But guys,
yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So guys, if y'all have a question, please put a Q, and the lines are open. So we're gonna be going over this. This comes from 1950. So Fifth is gonna be here soon, but this comes straight from Fifth's thing. He wanted us to review this. So well, hold on. I think we lost Zag again. So let's do this right here just until he comes back in. But while everybody, hope everybody's doing good. And again, if you have questions about relationships, dating, or anything like that, just let us know. And we will definitely chop it up. So we're gonna be doing a balloon reaction show. Fifth sent that link over, wants to review it and everything. So we'll go over it. But let's see here. He's finally back again. Everything you good though?
Yeah, I had to redo my camera and shit. It was acting funny.
Oh, okay. Your camera's acting funny. Okay. All right. So let's go get into the balloon show. Fifth will be here soon, and we'll go ahead and chop it up. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's get it. There. All right. So here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's get it. Now, Zach, for every woman that walks by, what is your thought? I mean, what do you see right there? Is he frozen?
Oh no, I'm gonna withhold my comment. No, I'm not frozen.
Okay, I was just talking to you
yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you there. So okay, so you're not gonna.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure. Okay, I just want to make
sure. I'm gonna withhold my comment just for now. And I got to see and hear a little bit more.
All right, Zach, I can't do the weave, man. You know what this reminds me of? You know how women put on their Sunday's best? You know what I mean? They try to like act like they like really special and all this other stuff. I'm gonna just keep going. Here we go. Look at all that insecurity on their head.
Hey, y'all. So before
I mean, I'm not from a visual aspect. I mean, I'm not gonna act like they're not some decent looking black women. You know?
Oh no, I'm not saying that. I'm not here to say they're decent or not decent. Yeah. I'm just saying I can see the insecurities. I can see the insecurities in you. There's a lot of insecurities in these women right here. But let's keep going. But let's go. Let's see the guy they talk to. All right, here we go.
we jump into the video, I do want to start by saying the sponsor of this video is Fashion Nova. And the beautiful dress that I have on today is called the Perfect Frame Double-Lined Ruched Midi Dress.
Isn't that weird? Is that a BBL? You think at the bottom, is that a fake? Is that something's like that's a little wide right there, huh?
You talking about this one we're looking at or the actual woman?
We don't have hips like that. Look on in this picture right here. That's not real.
Yeah, it looks manufactured, surgically enhanced,
Yeah, that looks man, that is crazy.
Okay, can we real quick, the moderators, can we get rid of this guy? Look,
wait, who is this guy? This guy, you say this guy?
I don't even want to give him no love, though. I ain't even want to say his name, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, because my thing is all this bullshit these guys talking about, I'm not.
Oh, okay, so we'll let him. Oh no, we're doing one second, sir. We'll give you a minute to call in. If not, we'll just move you. This is not for you, big guy. You need to what I think you need to do is just keep watching. Go back to Saint the Center. Keep watching that. Or watch some Red Pill or Manspirit stuff. But this is not for you, big guy. This is not for you. So if you don't call in 30 seconds, we have to remove you. But don't waste your time here, SB. This ain't for you, buddy. Don't waste your time here, man. If I were you, I'd go back to the Red Pill and Manosphere. All right, here we go.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. All right.
Zach, again, that makes a question. Are they actually single? I mean, are they actually single, Zach?
I mean, see, that's subjective because you got to talk about legally being single means you're not married. So
it's subjective. Yeah.
That's subjective because look, the reality of it is if a woman is a pretty chick or an attractive woman visually, she could literally have shit going on a daily basis if she really wants.
Oh, okay. Yeah, absolutely. So let's see what they have here.
You guys didn't have enough energy for me, but it's all right. We're going to continue. So I'm going to be bringing out some single men one by one when he comes around this.
And anybody, guys, if you have a question outside of this, go ahead and put a Q, ask your questions. Lines are open. We're just doing reaction right here. But guys, any of your questions that you have, go ahead and put a Q and the line's open for you guys. Here we go.
Corner, if you like what you see, he's your type to a T, whatever it is, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just really not a fan of, you cannot see yourself dating this guy for whatever reason it may be, go ahead and pop your balloon. Steve. And I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Am I freezing or you freezing? There's like a little. Is it me?
Yeah, it's you, dog. my shit is Chris, dog.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's like it's like you're frozen. Like that's what I was saying. I was talking to you like you froze for like 3 seconds or something like that. Like you're doing right now. Oh, now like you're frozen, man. But
all right, let's go, man.
All right. But you can hear it, right? You can hear it and everything, right? There's no delays or anything.
Yeah, I can hear. Yeah, I can hear everything. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Ready? All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Trey, and I'm 27.
All right. Trey, what do you do?
Yeah, so I do a couple things. I work for a project consulting company.
Okay.
And I operate as an owner's rep project manager on behalf of a tech company working in like critical environments.
Nice, very nice.
Not sexy.
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Yeah, so I do a few things. Right now I'm leading a book club. That's a ton of fun. So
Zag, is he serious?
He said he lead a book club. Yeah, okay.
Is he serious?
So you know what? And it's not that he's in a book club; it's that he chose to lead with that. That's the odd thing. But go ahead.
Okay, we have a call. Area code 303. What's your name? What's your question, sir? 303 going once.
Hey,
what is
can you hear me?
What is your name, sir, and what's your question?
My name is Josh.
What is your question, sir? What's
My
up?
question is, man, why do these people be thinking that body count don't matter?
All right. Well, hey, Josh. This isn't for you, Josh. I think you need to go to the Red Pill. I think you're in the wrong. I think you called the wrong show, dog.
Did I?
Oh yeah. How old are you?
I'm 36.
So why do you? Why do you keep calling our show, knowing that this isn't for you, dog? Is something okay with you? I mean, do you?
This is the first time I called, man.
Well,
First time I called.
I don't know. I gotta look at my records because I think you've called before and talking about body count. Why do you give a fuck? I mean, why do you give a fuck? You're not even talking to women, so why do you care who they fucking?
Yeah, why do you care?
What are you talking about, bro?
No. Why do you answer the question like a man? From a logical perspective, why do you care about a woman's sexual past? Explain that.
Why do you care? Explain that. Why do you care?
Let me ask you something, man.
No, don't ask. Explain why it matters to you. Don't ask shit. Don't ask a goddamn thing. Explain why it matters to you. Explain why it matters to you.
You asked us a question. We just want a simple answer. Why does it matter to you?
Because that's how you get STDs.
Okay, so how do you? Okay, so you slept with every woman to know that you get STDs from women. So you're saying that all? So
look,
because,
let me tell you,
hold on, Josh.
It is a scientific fact.
Okay,
that
Josh.
The more, it's just like gambling.
So Josh,
the more that you sleep around, the higher, the more you roll the dice, the higher the chances of you losing.
Okay, Josh.
So basically,
Josh, would you say
the
that?
Higher don't have sex, caller. Don't have sex ever again, caller. Don't have sex ever again.
Josh,
people. The more you gamble,
Josh,
the more you gamble with sleeping around,
Josh,
the higher the chance you have. Guess what?
So you're saying a woman
that's called HIV/AIDS.
Josh, are you saying that a woman sleeps around is a slut? Are you calling them a slut or a whore? I mean, is a woman allowed to sleep around? What's wrong with her sleeping around?
Well, I'll put it to you this way.
Okay, put it to me. Which way?
It depends on who you're talking to.
Well, how do you know?
Let me ask you a question.
But wait, Josh,
hold on. Hold on. You mean to tell me that if you were married to a woman or a relationship with a woman, you would be okay as a man with multiple men?
Okay, Josh.
Sleeping with her.
Okay,
and
Josh,
not only that,
Josh,
but you mean to tell me,
Josh,
that you would be okay knowing, hey, this is my woman that represents me.
Josh, what I want you to do
it's
right now.
It's okay
Josh,
knowing that my boy over here
Josh,
and this dude over here has known what it feels like to sleep with this woman and to get intimate with this woman. And
I'm here. I'm trying to figure out.
Hold on, watch this, Zach. Watch this, Zach. Caller.
Hey, Steve.
Hold on, watch this, Zach. Hold on, Zach. Watch this. Caller, what I want you to do right now is click over, call your mom, who's been fucking sucking dick and being hauled out by a bunch of guys. No, come on. No, call your mom.
No, bro.
No, call
your mom.
That's your
mom, bro.
No.
That's your mom because your mom
all of our moms
has done that. So you think that's everybody's mom?
Call your
mom. You think that all the women that you have been with and the people that you...
Yep, we think that's your mom, that's your sister. If you got a daughter, that's your daughter too. Yeah.
That's your grandmother. Call your mom.
Yeah.
Call your mom.
All the women that you related to, all of them are
bro. Call your mom. Josh,
it's not a fact,
Josh,
bro.
That's
crazy.
Your mom. Josh,
you've dealt with so many
Josh,
hoes in your life, bro. So many loose women that basically you actually think
Josh, are you gonna call your mother?
Everybody's like that.
Bro, you got a lot of hoes in your family. Caller, there's a lot of hoes in your family. What are you talking about?
But bro, on your level though, on your level.
There's a lot of hoes in your family, fam. There's
If
a
you
lot of
decide that you're trying to get some pussy,
Josh,
I'm with you on it.
Josh,
I
big guy,
understand what you're
call
saying.
your
Like, dude,
mom. Josh,
you don't want it. You don't
Joshua.
want. You don't.
All right,
You want.
goodbye. We tried. I tried. I tried to tell him to call his mom, call his grandmother, and pose the same question. So if he's not gonna call his mom or his grandmother and pose the same question, then we're wasting our time. Let's continue, guys. Guys, if you have a cue, go ahead and put a cue. We got y'all, guys. Let's continue. Here we go.
Do a lot of reading.
All right.
Love to salsa.
Okay.
Got to. What else? I'm really passionate about mentorship with like the youth as well.
Nice.
I love wine, so I do like wine reviews. That's fun. I feel like I'm missing something, Arlette.
What you're missing? You tell us.
Talk about it later.
Okay. Now, what are some things you like?
So Zag, okay, Zag, and I'm thinking a lot of guys didn't know this. I see a lot of insecurity in this young man. Very, very insecure, and I think the women can recognize that. What do you recognize about how he's moving? What's your thought and what's your take on how he's moving, big dog?
No, a lot of guys when they get around women, they want to be liked too much.
Yes.
They want women to like them. And they purposely set out to tailor their conversations and to tailor how they're presenting themselves in the public arena so that way it's palatable for women. Instead of just being themselves and being real, it's like they have this carefully crafted way of being so they can kind of conceal who they really are.
Wow, great answer. All right, here we go. Guys, if you have a question, put it queue. Lines are open. Here we go.
Look for in a woman.
Yeah, so there's a few things. Number one, just being somewhat faith-based. I'm not looking for you guys to be saints by no means. I'm not perfect, but even just a mustard seed of faith.
I think that's the worst thing you do. Because okay, let's talk on this because everything matters. Zach, don't ever bring up religion or politics, because what you're saying is that because what you're saying is you're judgmental. You see what I'm saying, Zach? You're judgmental. Do not bring up religion. That is the worst thing you can bring up. Do not do that. Because what if these women want to be nasty and dirty? They're gonna feel like they're gonna be judged. You know what I mean?
Exactly. But all also, he says I'm a faith.
Yeah, go ahead, dude. I don't know if you have a delay or not, dog, but it's something like I don't know.
Yeah, let me go ahead and refresh my shit. I'm gonna come back.
Yeah, refresh that shit. Yeah, Zach, go ahead and refresh. We'll keep it going, guys. You got a question? Please put a Q, and we got y'all covered, guys. Lines are open. Here we go. Right now, let's get it. Here we go.
Is enough. Number two, chemistry, compatibility. Like, listen, if we're not vibing, pop the balloon.
All right. Well, that's what I'm saying right there. Gentlemen, don't ever look for chemistry or compatibility. That's the worst thing you can do. And the reason why I tell you guys that is because, gentlemen, you've got to ask your question. Are you looking for a relationship, which you shouldn't be? Are you looking to get with a woman to see what's going on and y'all probably smash? So what does compatibility matter if most of y'all guys just want to smash anyway? Compatibility doesn't matter right here. So I just want y'all to know that. Guys, got a question? Go ahead, put a Q. Here we go.
Absolutely.
All
Thank
right.
you. You got to be able to compliment me, and I have to be able to compliment you. Straight up.
Okay.
3, I want someone who's like a nurturer. Maybe a better way of saying it is someone who has like motherly instincts. Because for me, I want to be a father one day. I want to have a lot of kids.
But see, this is okay, gentlemen, and this is a red flag. Gentlemen, whenever you're on a date with somebody, don't talk about children. Don't talk about a future of kids and a woman that you want her to be a nurturer. This is where most of y'all go wrong. You wanna lay out this thing to women of all these things you want to be down the line, but some of these women are just not even dating or relationship material. Stop looking for relationships, gentlemen. Look for women to date and move up like that, but don't go all the way down the line. The fact saying that he's nurtured, that should be a red flag. That should be a red flag. Don't talk about, I want to have kids one day. That's fine if you want to have kids one day, but that's something that you don't want to lay on a woman right now. Don't talk about things you want to do years from now to someone that you just met. And I think that's it's one of the biggest problems a lot of guys are have when y'all are looking for certain kind of relationships. So let us continue, but make sure that Zag's here. But I was saying, Zag, that he's talking about he wants a female that's a nurturer, Zag, and I'm saying that you should never even talk about kids the first time you meet a woman, Zag.
But my thing is, why are you talking about nurturing? See, guys, there's going to be certain times when you don't need to reveal to women exactly what you're looking for. Sometimes you need to sit back and kind of see what they do. Right now, you're still going to need to provide women instructions and let women know how they need to move in your life. But sometimes you need to sit back and just observe women on their own. Right? Don't always feel a need to tell women exactly what you're looking for, because now you're running into the risk of her going out of her way to perform for you. Right. And now you got to watch her even harder to make sure that what she's doing is something that's real to her. It's real how she's behaving. Go ahead.
Yeah, you still got a little bit of delay, but here we go.
Yeah, get rid of it. Okay. Yeah, I want to be a father one day, want to have kids, so I definitely want to be with a woman who also wants to have strong family, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Number 4 is
red flag.
Intellect, being cerebral. Like, listen, if we're going to be life partners, I'm going to know you for a long time. I can be physically stimulated by a woman, like that's basically all men, but what I desire is to be intellectually, right? If we're going to be best friends for a long time.
What is this best friend shit? What are we, gentlemen? Y'all have got to stop this. I want a friend and all this intellectual. This is okay. I want y'all to see why he's single and why a lot of y'all guys are single, because y'all are asking and talking about the wrong stuff. Why don't you just talk to the women, vibe with them, and see, Zag, if there's a vibe? You guys are, the thing is, okay, guys, I know y'all should never, Zag, I believe you should never have expectations of a woman. You should have expectations of yourself. And the more expectations you have of yourself, then you can see who's going to vibe with you. But why would you give a blueprint to a woman that these women are smart enough to just play the role of what you're looking for to get you, Zag? And he's one Zag.
Okay, there's a delay, so bear with me, Steve.
Okay.
No, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a delay. I'm gonna have to get out and restart my whole computer. But before I do that, let me say this. And Steve, you said it earlier. What he's doing is creating unrealistic dating expectations. So instead of the women having free will to be themselves and show him who they really are, now they're going to subconsciously be compelled to perform in such a way to almost appease what he said. Okay, you don't want women doing that. You want women to be free to show you who they really are.
Yeah. All right, go ahead, Zach. That was, man, hit it, Zach. Hurry him, come back. You hitting it on, dog. Just come on back, dog. Come back, Zach. So Zach will be back, everybody. But yeah, let's continue, guys. Guys, if you have a question, please put a Q. The lines are open. We still chopping it up, and we're still gonna break some of this down. Here we go. Let's get it. Let's go.
Need to be able to have deep, complex conversations about a
wide
variety of things. And then lastly, this is just a bonus, but humor. Like, I feel like I'm absolutely. I feel like I'm
But see, you can't, okay, gentlemen, please understand. You can't ask for humor when you are when you got to stick up your ass. He's real tight. And I think the woman that popped that balloon recognized, how can you ask for humor when you're real tight, gentlemen? And that's an easy pop right there. Here we go.
Quirky guy. I like to have fun, be playful. So if you can match that with a bit of banter, like, I love that. So
nice. All right, now what are some of your deal breakers?
Yeah, I try to be open, so I'll keep it simple right now.
Okay.
But if you don't like cats, are you allergic to cats?
Oh my God, what are we doing, dog? Come on, man. Look, wait. Listen. I understand women having cats and stuff, right? But gentlemen, he's like, You see where the problem is right here? I mean, if you start adding everything up, there's an issue here with his lifestyle. This is not good.
Boom. Yeah. Nigel, I'm gonna find you a mom, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry. So
His cat is named Nigel, and he told Nigel, "Why don't you have a?" I mean, I'm not saying you guys have to have crazy dogs, but I mean, don't y'all want kind of like a killer dog to have your, most people's they get dogs based off their reputation. Like for me, I was always a rot. I love rots. I love rots and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. All right. I wouldn't like as a single person, I never had a cat. The closest thing I could say I had a cat was like a ferret that ate cat food, but that was it. But man, come on.
for sure.
All right. Well, we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start over here. Your name and age.
I'm Morgan, and I'm 24.
And Morgan, what do you do?
I work in insurance.
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
He seems really sweet.
Oh, gentlemen, that's death. Anytime a woman says you're sweet, it's death.
I would say the height, and that's just it. But you're very nice, and I love how well-spoken you are as well.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Now, how tall are you?
I mean, I didn't stretch this morning. I'm usually 6 foot, but right now I'm like
On a good day, yeah.
yeah, on a good day.
Yeah.
Thank you. Long where it matters. But no, I'm 5'9", 5'9" and 7/8 of an inch.
Short
that.
kings.
Yeah,
Yes.
feel me?
And then how tall are you?
I'm like 5'7".
5'7".
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We get a cheat code with the heels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say,
All
shaking
right.
the flats.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She's cool, definitely pretty. I love the lips. Green's my favorite color. Toes are smooth. I feel like that's always a bonus. Yeah. Probably wouldn't hit on her like on a proper night out or something, but she's pretty.
Cool.
No complaints.
Thank you.
Probably wouldn't hit on her. Why don't you just say she's not my type? It's okay.
And then we did get some more down here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Brianna, and I'm 24.
And Brianna, what do you do?
I work in finance, and I'm also an MBA student at SMU in Dallas.
Wow, it's amazing. Someone like, okay, I wonder why she is not interested. It's interesting.
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
For me, it was the cats.
Real quick, shout out to Floyd. I don't know if that's for myself, 1950 K Zagging, but each of us want to say thank you, Floyd. We appreciate you. Whoever you sent that to, thank you very much, Floyd. We appreciate that. Guys, if you have a question, go ahead and put a cue. The lines are open as well. Here we go.
Do not like cats at all, but he was extremely well spoken. He's very handsome.
Thank you.
And I liked everything that he said other than the cats.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Honestly, not really. But she's pretty. I mean, it's kind of hard being up here and then,
I know.
you know what I mean?
Nah, gentlemen, look, this is why I keep trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all gotta let y'all nuts hang, dog. Y'all got to go in this motherfucker with some swag. And y'all have to have some confidence, man. Don't sit here and let women intimidate you. I understand when y'all go to clubs and bars and things, and you see women dressing up. Don't allow the makeup, the eyeliner, the blush, the mascara, and all that shit they cake on to be intimidating. Be that guy. But he looks like he's really intimidated. I mean, if you look at the distance, scoot up a little bit. Be more assertive. Come on.
Like, I don't want to be too real, but yeah.
Okay.
Really.
So if you saw her out, you wouldn't approach her?
Probably not.
Okay, cool. Thank
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Janaya. I'm 25.
And Janaya, what do you do?
So I am a coach for business, teaching women how to make passive income.
Awesome.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm actually allergic to cats.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Can we not? Okay, guys, please know for self. No cats, please. Please, no cats.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but other than that, that's,
Okay.
No cats. Come
You
on.
like flare up, you it, like what is it?
everything.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, eyes get big. Yeah.
Okay. But apart from the cats, I think you had your balloon on pop before he said that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're very also well spoken, seem very intelligent. You look like you have a personality.
Thank you.
No. Okay, gentlemen, listen to me, gentlemen. Let me tell y'all something. The guys that some of these women are fucking on the back end are straight up assholes that are dominant. This guy's not dominant. This guy is not articulating himself. There's no decisiveness in him. Guys, listen, please understand, these women will date guys like this on the front end, but not give any pussy up to anybody like that. So let's get it. Come on, here we go.
But other than that, it's the only reason why.
Okay, understandable. And is she someone that's your type?
She looks good. Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
you.
I do gotta add, I shouldn't have said nothing about my cat. I'm putting a lot on the line for him right now. Crazy.
Nigel, look what you're doing.
Yeah, seriously, bro. Come on, man.
All right, thank you. And then we had one more down over here. Your name and age.
Sade, and I'm 24.
All right. And Sade, what do you do?
And I'm an esthetician.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He mentioned someone who has humor. I don't think I'm very funny.
Okay.
No.
but-
See, this is why you don't bring up Zach is back. This is a gentleman. Zach, how many shy women have we been with that were shy?
Plenty.
They were closed off, and then we get with them and we open them up. Oh, wait, real quick. First, I want to say thank you, Deshaun. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to all you young men out here. Thank you, DR. Appreciate you, brother, for the 5 and all you guys out here. Guys, if you have a question, let's see here. You say, why is it not okay for men to have cats? I always side with women with dogs because, okay, all right, sir, listen, sir. I truly believe cats are for women. I again, there's nothing wrong with a cat coming into your relationship when a woman has the cat, but for you to go around cat shopping, I've just never seen, Zach, maybe it's me. I never seen it being masculine to have a kitty cat. Like you want a cat over a dog?
Steve, real quick. I want to respond to something that somebody said in the chat.
Who's that?
High profile. He's referring to the guy. So,
wait,
guys,
yeah.
731. 731. I mean, no, he's cool. I'm just 731. So you don't have to be a player. It's okay, but you still need to conduct yourself like you know your way around women. So you can be a one-woman man. You can be Mr. Monogamous. I'm looking for the all-American good girl next door. That's okay, but you still need to move like a man who knows what he's doing.
Yeah, and again, guys, if y'all like cats, like them. I'm not going to stop y'all from liking cats. I'm just saying that just where I'm from, that's just men don't have cats; they have dogs. But anyway, high profile. Listen, it is not okay. A high profile, and nobody said he's trying to be a player, okay? And no one's saying he's looking for a lot of women. You got to look at the person doing the talking. If you pay attention, high profile, this guy is talking about children and women that are nurturing, and I want her to be this and that. You're not even listening and paying attention. I need you to please, high profile, pay attention. Nobody said you guys are being players. We're saying for you young men out there, even if you're looking for a single woman, everything that you say is going to make you look like a bitch or a man. So you don't want it. Let's blow us up real quick, Zag, on this one so they can hear what we're saying. Hold on, Zag. Let me move you here. So what we're saying, high profile, real quick, so you got to understand, young man, is that for all you guys out there, if you are talking to a woman, you don't want to talk about a far-fetched future. You don't want to talk about a far-fetched future. And listen, as a man, Zach, you're supposed to bring out her personality, right? So if she's not fun, guys, okay, gentlemen, you're going to deal with a lot of quiet, Zag, shy, just real passive ass women that when you're that guy, you can bring out their happiness and humor and stuff like that, Zag.
So for me, a woman doesn't need to see my boyfriend side. That side is reserved for women who have put in a lot of fucking work.
Yes.
A lot of fucking. So I'm not going to show her my boyfriend side. Not only that, and here's the thing, and guys, I get it. There are some guys, y'all really don't want to, fuck with the casual sex shit. You don't want to do the one night stands. Fine, cool, don't. But even if you're the type of guy where you're looking to deal with women where you actually have a meaningful, profound connection with, that's cool, whatever. But even in that particular situation, you still need to tread lightly and stop letting women know, hey, when I look for a wife, here's the blueprint of everything she needs to be like. Like, no, I need to see, guys, when you first introduce women to you, give them doses of you.
Yes.
Give them doses. When you on that boyfriend or when I'm looking for a wife, what I'm looking for, now you're giving her too much, where you guys, you need to see how women perform over an extended period of time. What you don't want to do is give them the whole farm up front, and now they can carefully craft a persona to meet what it is they think you're looking for. No, and that's how you guys get got. This is real quick, Steve. This is how women will know if I cook for that particular man, or if I buy him shit or take him out, he's not used to it because he told me he's not. So now when I do it, he's gonna be putty in my hands because he never had a bitch do any of this, and she's only doing it because you said it. You don't know if it's really in her to do those things. You gotta let guys. It's a double-edged sword. It's a double-edged sword where, on one hand, you gotta let women show you who they are. You gotta let women do shit on their own, right? But you also have to give women instructions. You got to see both. It's a balance.
Yeah. And what's important, gentlemen, for all you young men out here, please write this down, because we always want you to take notes and learn this stuff that we're trying to show you. Take your fucking feelings, your heart, and all that shit, put it in your fucking pocket. Don't talk about relationships. As a man that has game, you want to see when you want to put women to work. See what I'm saying, Zach? You want her to work for your time, work for your attention, work for a date, work for a relationship. Put her ass to fucking work. Don't just give her an easy slide right on in because I want a relationship. Listen. I know a lot of y'all think you want relationships, but please, gentlemen, and I will stress this to all you young men, don't ask for a relationship if you don't have one with yourself. When you don't have a relationship with yourself and you're looking for a relationship and you get into a relationship, that's where these women get you, motherfuckers, because you feel more connected to her. So, and then you're going to do a relationship based off of her terms. So what we're saying to you guys out here, don't look at relationship. Let's see if she's even worth your attention or worth your time. Okay. Got a question right here. Let me see. Got a few questions. He says, how do you conduct yourself on the pop balloon in terms of answering? Well,
what?
Go ahead, Zach. I gotta go after you. Go ahead.
Why would you even be on a show like that?
Yeah.
That's the best way I can answer it.
Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing, guys, you have to understand. Okay. So the thing about the women on those shows, and the thing y'all have to be careful about women that are on these type of shows, there's a certain kind of way they're going to act and behave. Because some of them may have sugar daddy zag. Some of them may have some side dick on the back end or something like that. So they've got to behave in this like, I'm holier than thou, I'm a good girl and all that other stuff. What we're saying is that you don't conduct yourself for the balloons. Conduct yourself to put out information on yourself, but don't give the company line like Zach always says of, well, I want her to be funny. I want her to be intellectual. I want her to be nurturing. That's company line bullshit, Zach.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're on a Pop the Balloon show, if you're in person, if you're at a bar mitzvah, if you're at a funeral. It don't matter where you're at. If you're a man, you're still a man. So you have to have enough sense to understand where you're at. So if you're on a spot or if you're on a joint where there's cameras around you, you got to understand a lot of people are performing for the camera.
All right.
So the back end is where you get the woman's real reaction.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask you to call in because I think you're like 15 years old. There's no such thing as a code approaching. I think the biggest problem is number one, your name. Number two, the immaturity side of you. Number three, you're doing a lot of gimmicking. There's no such thing as a cold approach. That tells me you're from the manosphere or a seduction community trying to lie or manipulate women. The reason why they're not responding to you is because when you open your mouth, they recognize that you not only have a lot of bitch in you, that you're not an actual man. So they're just showing you that you're not the guy. And it's very simple. But guys, we're here to answer your questions. If you got a Q, please put a Q. Y'all can call in. Shout out to everybody listening to the show. Hey guys, this is going to matter because guess what? Maybe Friday or Saturday, y'all will be in a position where you're around women. So everything we talk about is going to count, gentlemen. So make sure y'all take your notes and everything. Zach, you're smooth right now. The reset is on point, brother. All right, so let's get it. Here we go. The reset's on point.
Something nice. I like the crossing. First impression, a good style.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
So you want someone that's also funny as well? Is that what you meant by humor, or like they just have a sense of humor, like they can laugh?
Well, I
at
said
stuff?
it's a bonus. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, but no worries. I mean, I want someone who I can go out, have some fun with.
See, but wait. See, if he had that sense of humor, Zach, if he had that sense of humor, he could talk so much shit to her. She'll say, "Can I get my balloon back?" That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. Well, you know what it is, Steve?
Man.
He don't have no edge to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it's almost like it's almost like he has way too many book smarts and not enough street smarts. That's how he comes off to me.
You know, like Bud, we call it. I got Bud to change it up. It's book smart, street stupid. So
yeah.
Meaning there's nothing, and this is why, real quick, guys, this is why we always tell you there's got to be a balance. It's nothing wrong with you guys getting your school and your books, but when it comes to the street, when it comes to the game, you guys have to have the relationship with yourself. You've got to be able, it's a balance. You've got to show them, not to be quirky or goofy or anything, but you've got to show this weird thing called personality, because Zach, behind personality is a sexual personality. So it's very important that you take that stick out of your ass, relax a little bit, don't take yourself serious, and have fun with this, because you don't take women seriously. Zach, what say you, brother?
No, and right there, because you said, take the stick out your ass, and that's very important, because regardless of what women say they want, all women want to have a good time, even if it's casual. Regardless of what women say they want, all women still want to enjoy themselves. If they're dealing with you, real quick, if they're dealing with you and you come across like you don't know how to have fun, you don't know how to lighten up, you take things too serious, most women aren't going to feel inclined to want to be around you. But go ahead.
So no, Zach, you hit something very important. See, what a lot of guys understand is that this is why we tell you, don't listen to that fucking shit that they say about all that shit they want. When you're the guy, all that shit goes out the window. When you're the guy that has personality, when you're the guy that can make them laugh, when you're the guy that's the motherfucking silver.
What's happening with my niggas, man? What's happening? What's up with my bros, man? My bad, man. You know how
No, Fib, come on,
yeah,
y'all.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. But no, we're just saying that. We were just talking about real quick, Fifth, when women sit there and say they have all these bullshit wants, but when they meet the guy, they throw all that shit out the window.
Yeah, that's normal, because again, women are created to follow, so they follow what they believe is right.
Right. Hold on, sir. Excuse me, sir. Wait a second. Now, I got on it. Now, no, wait a second. We're not talking. Okay, so I want you to understand something right here. Wait a second. Now, watch this, young man. You came in. Now, let's back it up so everybody can see what's going on here, because you get your panties right now, because you're okay. First off, as I said before, you have the nerve to talk about Pookie and Ray Ray, and your name is the Cat Daddy, okay? You're a grown-ass man using the word Cat Daddy. The next thing you're talking about is you're looking for choosing signals, code approaching, and all this. And I'm telling you, the reason they're not responding back is because they know you are basic, boring, bland, weird, and creepy. Nobody said anything about a Tyrone, Boom Boom, or Ray Ray. But the problem is that you are looking for an excuse because you know you're the fucking problem. What do y'all want to say to this loser right here, man? Fucking bitch ass.
No, well, let me say this, because he was talking about, when I talked about the dude don't have an edge to him, and we were talking about, book smarts, street smarts, he automatically, and this is how detached a lot of guys are from what's really going on outside. He automatically took what I said and attributed that to thugs and shit. Okay, nobody said anything about thugs or street niggas, or nobody said anything like that. We were talking about street smarts. Being a street smart individual has nothing to do with being a thug or a criminal or anything like that. But that's your level of thinking took you there, though. But go ahead.
50, did you want to say anything on that?
Hey, shout out to Ted Wallace, 50 on that Nigerian time. Shout out to Nigeria, man. You know what I mean? But no, on everything, man. Again, we know women or they're designed to follow. So when you're the guy, hey, they're dropping everything. You know what I mean? They coming to they coming to you and giving you everything. I always say, man, she will have a picnic in a pissy alley if she's into you. You know what I mean?
So the cat daddy, the problem is you just have to realize that you're the problem. And if you think,
what is a cat daddy anyway? What is it?
No, what I'm saying is a grown man, using that. We have a call real quick, but let's bring the call in. Area code 443, sir. What's your name and what's your question? 443, what is your name and what's your question? Going once. All right, they hung up. All right, let us continue, guys. Here we go. Chopping it up. Let's get it, guys. Let's go.
Life of the party per se.
Okay,
that's cool.
Right. So is she someone that's your type?
Not really, to be honest.
Okay, and why not?
The face is a bit wrinkly for me.
Oh, come on, dude. Come on, man. Y'all had to say that, dog. That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, she do have a very distinctive. But go ahead though. Go ahead, my bad.
You talking about this wrinkle face woman?
Yeah. I'm looking at close up at it.
She has a very you stay in the tub too long and your fingers wrinkle up.
Yeah. Her face is kind of like that.
She got a wrinkled hand face.
Yeah.
Goddamn, Phil. Yeah. But you're not lying though.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Calling 443 for the second time. What's your name, sir, and what's your question? What's up?
Hey, Steve. Hey, Fit. Hey, Jet. Zach.
What up?
What up, Jazz? What up,
I have a question.
Okay, who is this? Who is this?
This is Jazzy.
Okay, what's up, Jazzy? What's your question?
Look, it's not too much, but today is my birthday, and I just
happy birthday! Look at you.
That's my biggest birthday wish.
Happy birthday, Jazz.
Happy birthday. What are you turning?
38.
38, huh?
Yep.
Have you ever heard that song Birthday Sex? You ever heard that before?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Tonight's the night, huh?
Get you some birthday dick.
Tonight, tonight is the night.
Get you some birthday dick. Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
Plan already going through.
So
you said the plan is going through? Is that what she said?
I just wanted y'all to say happy birthday. That was all.
Oh, okay. Well, happy birthday. Enjoy yourself. You know what I mean?
Upward validation seeking. What's wrong? Let me
yeah. Hey, I'm glad you called in. Just remember when your heels go behind your earlobes, think of me. You know what I mean? Happy birthday.
Yeah. And apparently, candles won't be the only thing you're blowing on this evening and shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 100%, dog. 100%, dog.
All right,
yeah, 30, what did she say? 36? She said she was 36?
I just felt like I just wanted to call. Right. I appreciate what y'all doing for these guys out here.
I appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right. Y'all have a good one.
All right. Lines are open.
36, she said?
38.
38-year-old mouth, huh?
Yeah.
38-year-old throat.
Guys, if you have a question, go ahead and put a Q. Lines are open. Here we go.
Hey, ostrich, nigga, ostrich.
Let's go over here. Let's get your name and age.
Hi, my name's Hodger. I'm 25 years old.
Hold on.
Hodger, what do you do?
Can I lift that fifth?
No. Hell no. that ain't even.
Steve, you would fuck around and have a sports radio even attempt.
That nigga gonna Kaepernick. He gonna try to lift it. He gonna Kaepernick. He gonna take a knee. Oh shit. Hold on. Yeah.
Wait. I might need a little leverage, but I can get that ass.
Nah, hell no. Hey, you know what you need? She'll need a boost, so she need to get on the bed and he'd be like, okay, come on down.
There you go.
Yeah, stand on the bed and she come on down.
But you picking her up and lifting her up this far, I don't see it now. You're gonna slip at least 2 discs doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and your knee cartilage, man. You play wing tee football, dog. Them knee cartilage. Hey, them ain't the same, dog. Them ain't the same. He was in that wing tee. I seen Steve say. Steve was out there. Steve was out there in the option, read option. Yeah.
Y'all fucked up. Let me continue, man. I can lift. I think I can.
I'm a nail technician.
Okay.
Oh no. Hey, no. And I'm gonna tell you right now, dog. Anybody tell me they're a nail technician?
Oh yeah.
That's not enough money for me.
That's not enough money.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. All you can do is shampoo these toes. But I will tell you that's about the max.
Hey, you know what, Fifth? I'm glad that just happened. Shameless plug. Y'all be on the lookout for a joint I'm gonna drop titled "Women with Nothing to Lose," the most dangerous type. Right?
Yeah.
Stay away from chicks that ain't got shit to lose, and a chick that really ain't got no shit going on. That might not be the one.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I know that we're honest on this show, but I do feel like there's a little bit of grace, or maybe just like some way where you can say things without being maybe incredibly specific about physical features.
Oh no.
I mean, if
Hey.
No.
First of all, you're not dictating what I do with my behavior. And hey, immediately tell her that. Like, look here. If that's what you want somebody that you can control, that's fine. But don't put that on me, lady. Not at all. And then I'm gonna talk about her Didi's dress. That dress. let's keep it 100. That dress cost you a total of $9.99, bitch. Okay, and I'm sure you walk past toothpaste and everything in that line, trying to get to the cash register. You know all that little junk they have before you get to the register. Mm-hmm. She throwing all type of old candy and shit in there, nerds and shit. Lemon heads, nigga. When have you seen all that
gum? All that
bitch. I know exactly what it is, bitch. Okay, I know exactly what it is, dog. We not doing that, dog. Bitch, and I know you're not talking. And this is what I'm saying. This is why I could not be on this show, dog. Because it would be all the way up, nigga.
Here we go, guys.
You thought Aaron the plumber was famous? Oh, I'm roasting. I'm Lieutenant Rosa Botch anyway, nigga.
Yes. Hey, guys, if y'all got a question, please put a Q. Any question you have about dating, relationships, women, or call in. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
And that's definitely okay, but I just wouldn't prefer that in a man myself. I always feel like in a society where maybe...
Let's hear what this nigga say.
Let's see what he says. Here we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, wait, here we go. Never mind.
Like things are normal, like the show, like saying things about somebody's physical feature. I think other people might feel comfortable. If you prioritize kindness, then that's still always going to come first, and that's a first for me. So.
Fuck that, guys. Hey, Fifth, Zach, see that? When they tell you to be all kind and shit, and you kind, what are they going to say? You're a friend.
Well, so two things. Now, me personally, I wouldn't have, said she had a wrinkly face, not because I got a problem saying it, but because I don't need to explain my decision making. I make my decision, bitch, live with it, right? That's one. Two, I got a huge problem. Fifth, I'm with you. I got a huge problem with a woman trying to tell me how to conduct myself. Yeah. Because my thing is, although he told her the truth and said she got a wrinkly face, he was asked. It's not like he just volunteered the shit. He was asked why, right? So his problem was, I'm around these sensitive ass bitches. Right? So he could have just kept it kosher on some. Look, it don't even really matter. I'm not interested in shorty. It is what it is, right? But once he jumped out the window and said his truth, you got to stand on it 10 toes down. Yeah, I said she got a wrinkly face. I wasn't trying to be mean. Goddamn, she got a wrinkly face, baby. You know you got a wrinkly face. You looked at yourself in the mirror before you left. You know what I'm saying? You saw that shit.
But not just that, bitch. This is not the first time you heard it. You know what I mean? And I would tell her that, like, look, come on, tell your homegirl, this ain't the first time you heard it.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna remind her of her place.
Yes.
Bitch, first of all, excuse me, who are you? You should have never talked to me. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, you're not it.
All right, here we go. Let's get it. Here we go.
But you are super handsome. I love your fit. I love the neutrals. I literally stayed up until that moment too. I think you're super cool and great, but it was just that comment. I just can't.
Yeah, she softened him up.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Let's see if he go gorilla.
Yeah.
She looks cool. Are you East African?
Yeah, I'm Sudanese actually. What are you? How do
Black.
you guys all know? That's crazy. No, that's great.
It's like a very distinct facial feature. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I do want to add though, I feel like it's probably good that you did pop, because I feel like for me, I'm very forward, direct.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can be.
Wait. So then, if he's forward and direct, you should have gave her some correction then, right? If he's so
exactly. Well, here's the.
He's pussy though.
Go ahead. Yeah, he is.
He's pussy though. Go ahead.
Pussy, yeah. No, because he says, it's a good thing you did pop your balloon because I'm forward and direct. Now, I did like that he said that. Like, basically, yeah, bitch, if you got a problem with me being forward and direct, I ain't the nigga for you. But it's his delivery. He delivers it like a cupcake. That's what it is.
Really soft, guys. Really, really soft. Okay. Well, wait. Hold on. Let's wait a second. Hold on. What are we talking about here? She can't mess with him. I hate my generation. So corny. What I don't even know what you even talking about, dog.
I think he's talking about that dude on the show.
Okay. My bad. I didn't understand what the fuck. Okay, call in if you.
I think he's talking about that dude on the show.
All right, no doubt. Here we go. Let's get it.
Be a bit too sincere. Sometimes too honest, but.
Not gonna lie, I'm a super honest person too, and I think there's a big difference between honesty and comments like that. I think you could be honest without pinpointing maybe physical features about people, especially women.
Okay. Can you see? Okay, right here. Okay.
I'm about to see.
This is why it's dangerous to listen to women. Okay, let me explain.
Oh yeah, it is very dangerous.
Okay, so and I've heard women say, "Do you want an honest man?" And they'll say, "To an extent." Women don't want 100% honesty. Okay, and the reason why women don't want 100% honesty, because at some point that's going to irritate their insecurities.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
This is why women don't want men to be completely honest. But go ahead.
GR, what's the question you asked? Ask the question again. Put a Q, ask the question, we'll pop it up. But you know what, Zach, this is why you're right. Gentlemen, this same woman that's pushing all that honesty shit is the same one that's going to get that pussy up faster to a motherfucker that's direct and dominant and assertive.
Yeah, she don't see him as that, though.
She don't see, right. That's exactly, Pip. That's what, gentlemen, that's why y'all got to stop following their narrative, because she sees weakness in him. So he's going to follow what she thinks she needs instead of, being the guy. All these women want dominant men, and they're never just going to say that shit.
Right there. Stop right there. See, both you and Fifth just said something. Yes, he is honest about his feelings about something, but he's not dominant in the way that he delivers.
Yes,
he delivers it in a very nice way. See the chick think he's being mean. We looking at him and being like, nah, he ain't that. He just says his mind, but he says it. He doesn't say it in a domineering way though. But go ahead.
Yeah, he can be walked over. Let me say, hold on, guys. She asked what you like about women. Be like what? Asked you what you like about women. Wait,
I don't know what that is.
Wait, I don't know what you mean. What do you like about women? You mean what do we like? What do we want women to be like? I don't know. You got to ask that question again. Ask that question again. All right, here we go.
But I mean.
Hey,
yeah,
I mean, this isn't my typical environment of dating.
It is kind of weird, yeah.
All right, thank you. Okay, so we've got 2 balloons.
All right, hold on. We got a call. We got a call real quick. 678. What's your name and what's your question? 678. 678 going once. 678 going twice. 678 last time. Okay. All right, we'll continue. Here we go, guys. Let's get it. Here we go.
Left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these 2 remaining ladies a question.
Yeah. So I did have a few questions, but down to 2, so gonna have to make it good.
Yes.
How do you desire for me to make you feel?
No, he didn't ask that. No, he didn't.
He
No, he
did
didn't.
Wait.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't ask that question.
That nigga, I'm telling you, dog. This is like one of the DeBarges or something.
Oh my God. Hey, she asked a question right here. What do you expect a woman to be like?
Oh, cooperative.
Yeah.
Hey, great listener. Responsive. Very attentive. A chef. Ladylike. And you know what? Has some swag to her, right? I need her to be a filthy, nasty slut. But I also need her to be a businesswoman when I need her to. Know how to take direction. I mean, we can go on and on. Take direction. I mean, I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I build the women. So you got to remember, when they come to us, they're flawed.
Yeah.
When they get on the program, that's when they become great. And this is what God was talking about. When the person who finds a wife finds a good thing, but the man makes them great. And see, this is where y'all missed the boat at. See, a woman can be good when she shows up, but the only way she can be great is with the man. So remember, I said that.
Yeah. So the thing is, at the end of the day, it's, y'all got to put some work in it. Y'all are broken as fuck. So we got to kind of build you up. It's like the $6 million man type shit. Y'all just need a man to give y'all structure, because y'all don't come in with structure. Y'all are all over the damn place. So y'all got to do.
Jay Bizzle right there. You see him? Fifth. Yeah. That's a perfect woman.
Yeah.
So I want to let you know, there's no perfect woman, but she's perfect on my program. You gotta remember, she's not meant to be perfect, but she should thrive to be perfect, because I'm close to being perfect, right?
Yes.
So I should inspire her to be the best her, because I'm the best me.
Right.
And this is why when we tell you guys that a woman has to admire you, a woman, see, and when a woman actually admires you, and Fifth, you said it, she will strive to be greater, right? Because she sees the greatness in you, and she knows in order to stay in your life that she has to actually elevate her way of thinking based on what you're doing in order for her to, basically, she got to catch up.
Okay. She said slut, so men is a one who leads. Say slut.
Yeah. We need her to be. I need her to be a total, like, freak nasty whore when she's with me.
Is she Eastern European? I'm looking at that last name.
Yeah, where are you from, TR? Where are you from?
Yeah, and I would that last name is too long for. I would just say R. You know what I mean? We're not going through, because that. You got to remember, last names on women are normally temporary. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So we don't need to learn them.
All right. Oh, Ukrainian. Okay. So
yeah. Eastern European.
We don't need to learn their heritage.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You become ours.
You become ours. Here we go.
Relationship. I'll say it one more time. How do you desire for me to make you feel in a relationship? I need you to be honest, sincere, and totally transparent, because if I cannot provide that for you, I don't want to waste your time.
Okay, can you stop it? Guys. Any woman who hears this is going to be an automatic turn off.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be an automatic turn off. No woman wants a man to do this. I promise you, no woman wants a man to do this. Even when women say, I think you should learn my love language, they don't want you doing what he's doing, right? You present women with an option. And the more they value you, the more they're going to take that option. Even if they feel like, well, typically he isn't my type, but I can't help myself. I got to have him, right? She's still going to take that leap of faith. You don't got to go out of your way to please a woman or make a woman happy. No, man, what the fuck we doing?
All right, guys, lines are open. Got a question, put a Q. We got y'all. Here we go.
Okay. Let's start first with your name and age.
Hi, my name's Hannah. I'm 23 years old.
And Hannah, what do you do?
I'm a veterinary technician, and I'm an upcoming model as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. If you want to go just answer his question.
Yeah. So, I mean, me personally, I just really want to be loved, like anyone else, but I want to be able to also feel like I can communicate with my partner. You know.
So I don't like that word, and this is what I'm saying. Like you need to
partnership.
There's no partners. Partnership is for the same sex relationships. We're not equal.
Partnership.
So again, this is what they want to say because what they are trying to have is a seat at the table. And so, but I also have a problem with, it's something about a woman with these low hair. Cause now she ain't bad. You know what I mean? She ain't bad, but it's something about it, man. I'd be thinking, it's gonna be too boyish from the back. You know what I mean?
That was me.
You had to have your head. I had to turn your face like this. I gotta see your face the whole time because I'm like, no, this right here from the back, your little head. Nah, this ain't prison. I'm good, dog.
Hey, you know what it looked like? It looked like Anakin in the Star Wars joint when the mask fell off and you can see the motherfucker's bald head underneath the mask. You're like, yo.
Shit.
Yo.
My nigga Zach, man. Hey man, I just can't do the buzz. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
can't do the buzz, man. Something about it, man.
Yeah, we can't. Hey, ladies, hey, ladies, please. Again.
This nigga palming flesh and shit. Like he's.
I ain't gonna lie though, dog. She thick than a motherfucker though. You know what I mean?
So but this was Zach talking about right here. Yeah,
I knew it was.
Yeah, Zach, that's what Zach talking about. We don't want to. We definitely don't want to see that.
Hey, guys, I'm not saying her face looked like that. We're talking about her head. Okay, I'm talking about the back of her head. Like if you was hitting it from the back and you was to grab the crown of her head and palm it.
You just hook her shit. You just hook her shit. And I don't like nobody that's walking out the house that can put on my fitted. You know what I mean? Just or put on my snapbacks and shit. And just walk out. You know what I mean? I got to think about women sliding my slides too. My little slides by the door, man. I don't want you sliding in them either, though. Your feet should not be that big.
There you go.
You know what I mean? But
patches, we're able to just talk it out and not like go to sleep at night and be angry all day, and that's a big thing for me. Communication.
Define love.
No, God.
No.
I think love is
here we go.
Just being able to, I wouldn't say like sacrifice everything for your partner, but at the same time, willing to give some part of you and receive back. Yeah.
No. Okay. All right. So guys. Because earlier she said she wants to be loved. This is how you love a woman. I'm gonna tell you, it's very simple. You deal with a woman strictly on your terms, and you be honest with her as to the role she's gonna play in your life. You're showing that woman love by doing that. That's all you got to do.
And the greatest love that y'all guys need. The greatest love is when a woman can love a man that loves himself, because he's the one that can show her love. Because women have never been around a man before. Because they've always been around people who like themselves or hate themselves. They've never been around someone that love themselves. Because only a man can show them that, Zach. They don't get that shit.
Well, my thing is, because she says, I want to be loved. So what you're saying is, I want a man to show up with his emotions in his hands. No, baby girl. No, baby girl. That's not what we're doing.
No.
That's not. And I tell women all the time, be careful what you ask for. When women say, "Oh, I want a man who's a little jealous. I want a man who loves me and can't get enough of me," these are the niggas that turn into stalkers. These are the guys that tell you, if I can't have you, no one can. Be careful what you wish for.
I love me enough to give you opportunity to be with me, and I love me enough to remove you out of my life if you wasted my fucking time. So it's a beautiful thing. Women. That's why women love men that love themselves, because those are the ones that don't put up with any bullshit. They never put up with any bullshit at all. Guys, got a question? Please put a Q. Lines are open. Here we go.
Thank you. All right, your name and age.
Hi, I'm Naila. I'm 25.
All right, and Naila, what do you do?
I am a track coach, a educator, and I am a doctoral. I'm getting my doctorate.
Okay.
Okay. See.
So I don't like a bitch too crowded. Like, bitch, you got your life is too crowded. You know what I mean?
Let's lock on one thing.
Yeah. And see, I look. When do you have time to cook? When do you have time to make sure that all my needs will be met? When is that? You're going to have to give something up. And that's probably going to be the tell. Hey, look, are you ready to give something up? If you're ready to give something up, it means you can rock. But I need you to be a lot more attentive, and your life doesn't read attentive to me. So I'm going to have to pop your balloon. I'm sorry.
Yeah, pop.
I'll be listening.
No, you gotta go and do it again, man. Go ahead and do it again now. What you gonna do?
That's how I pop balloon, bitches. I pop balloon on bitches. You know what I mean? But your life is way too crowded, bitch. You can't even, bitch, like you barely can get dressed in the morning, bitch. What can you do?
What can you do? Here we go.
What can you do?
Guys got a question. Put a Q lines over. Here we go.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
So I would love to be, I want you to like give me confidence, even though I already have confidence, but just like make me more confident. Let me know that like I'm the one that you want. You know what I mean? Also, I
Appreciate
think
that.
just like not have to worry about anything, like know that you got me. So like even if we're angry, we're not gonna like go to bed upset. You know what I mean? Like we know that we're angry, but we know that we're gonna talk about it.
Angry? Who angry?
I'm not angry at all.
Yeah, who angry?
But see, I'm coming from a whole different level, Zach. I'm telling her, hey, first of all, I'm the guy who's setting the structure.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm don't even worry about that. Look, all you need to worry about is being a great listener, because the structure, I would have told us this. Yeah. Of course, there's no look. I don't want you to have to go to bed frustrated, but you will. There'll be times you go to bed frustrated, but I'm not. I'm going to sleep like a baby. But there will be times that you're going to have a tough chin.
And not only that, and a woman has to understand your moods will never impact my mood.
Never.
So just because you're all frustrated and flustered because I told you no, don't think that your little mood is gonna change my mood when my shit is fucked up. Nah, baby girl, I'm in great spirits all the time.
Yeah, the frustration is gonna start early on because they're gonna get frustrated because when they go to bed and they want to talk to you, and there are gonna be days they don't talk to you. There are gonna be days that you don't message.
And you walk right past them in the house.
They don't even all that good stuff. So just understand that there's gonna be a lot of frustration, but all this like, I don't know why she's talking about like we're in a relationship. I don't like women talking that way. We're not. We're still saying if we're not.
Yeah, I agree.
But that's his fault though. See, look, real quick, Steve, I'm glad you said that. And see, guys, when you approach women with that relationship energy, they give you that energy back, and all the shit that they're saying to you is in the vein of that relationship shit. And my thing is, and this is how I look at it. Woman, do you know how fortunate you would have to be for me to even get into that type of discussion with you? When we talk about relationship type shit, like I don't just discuss that with anybody.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, got a question for the queue. We got y'all. Here we go, guys.
Understood. And the way that I could give you confidence, is it through words of affirmation? Is it through?
Oh my God!
No.
Come on, man.
No, guys. The best way, see, and what they're talking about is some real shit. And this is why women think confidence is a sexy trait in a man. Because, again, and I said this, women, they go through bouts of insecurity. Like, they might be insecure now, but this minute they feeling like, I don't look as pretty as I did yesterday. Like, women really be going through it, like that, right? So what happens is when they meet a man who is supremely confident, they literally get charged off of dealing with men who are confident. And I don't think guys truly understand the power of a confident man and a man who just at one with who he is, and he's just a self-assured man who knows what he's doing. Like that matters to women.
Well, I'll give him the greatest affirmation. If you don't like it, leave. I think that's the best affirmation you can give a woman. If you don't like it.
I just, I just need her to know, you're going to be going to bed anyway with some dick. So you shouldn't have to worry about that. You shouldn't be worried about that. That's something I'll tell her right there. Hey, you know what good night dick is? Well, that's what you'll be getting. So you don't need to worry about that.
So real quick, Talina, she says, no. I promote self-love all day. I'm not against love at all.
We're promoting love. What are you talking about? We are promoting.
Yeah. I love me some me. Yeah.
I'm very lovable.
Exactly.
I am lovable, high level lovable, and I don't blame them when they love me. You know what I mean? I don't blame them. I understand.
That's it. There you go. It's supposed to be this way. It's supposed to be this way.
It's like,
I
dig it. That's why if a nigga like me was ever that nigga that was on The Bachelor, that nigga. Like, hey, I get it. I understand. You know what I mean? But
Wallace, we answer questions. I'm trying to understand what Wallace is saying. He says, if y'all have ever had live-in women,
I guess he's talking about having women on the show. What is he talking about?
I was again with that. It says, there's no difference in game. So let me let you know something. The Wallace. So Wallace, you got to understand this game is universal. From online to in person to anywhere. I can like I tell my boy Steve all the time. Drop me off in any country like the Terminator.
You get some water. With
one bottle of water. I need the bottle of water though, because it's gonna be a long while. Drop me off and I'll appear. I'll be butt naked out there. And about 10 to 15 minutes, I'm gonna have clothes. And within an hour, I'm gonna be getting fanned on somebody's beach. Okay. And so you don't understand that because you don't attract women like I do. See, when you question it, it's when you can't recognize the game, because game recognizes game.
Yeah.
So if you can't recognize the game, then you don't think this is capable because you don't have that type of game. You know what I mean? That's all it is. And it's okay, Wallace.
Yeah.
It's okay, Wallace. But hey, Wallace, I'm gonna tell you right now. This is what you do, Wallace. This is how you can test it out, right? You share this video with some niggas that get bitches. And I promise you they're gonna relate. They're gonna be like, hold on now, this nigga right here. Hold on. Oh, this one right there, the Miami hat. Oh, the one of one. Oh, that nigga with the Yankee. Oh, nigga. Where'd you get these niggas?
Game recognized game.
Yeah, they recognize game, nigga.
Wallace, I'm serious, Wallace.
And real quick, the way he said Wallace made me think of The Wire and shit.
That's why I said it. Wallace.
I know. That's exactly why you said it. I knew what you meant.
Hey, that's where I got it from. That's why I said Wallace.
Yeah. Here we go, guys.
Yeah. Ways that you get that.
Words of affirmation help, but it's kind of more of like the nonverbals for me. So like, opening my door for me, or just like just checking for me. You know what I mean? Like, so it's more so the nonverbal.
Yeah, see what happens? See, okay, guys. See, this is what happens when women talk about that love language shit. My love language is acts of service. So pulling out my chair and opening my door. Guys, look. Don't worry about a woman's love language. Like, don't worry about none of that shit. Because and I said this in a recent video, because one chick, she said something about she want to be loved. Now she's talking about love language type shit. Guys, all these things are designed to get you in your emotions. Once you're in your emotions and you're dealing with someone who has influence over you, they can seek to influence your behaviors once they got you there. So when women start talking about their feelings, you be like, hey, baby girl, you can stay in them feelings all you want. I'm going to be over here where logic lives, right? So that way I can conduct your emotions like a train conductor. This is why when we talk about managing women, why is it important to manage women? Because women are governed by their emotions, so you have to manage that. You can't manage that if you yourself are getting caught up with your feelings.
Yeah, Wallace, I don't think you understand. It doesn't fucking matter if she's with us, living with us, visiting us, have her own spot. If she's in another city, state, town, country, or fucking planet, it's still gonna be the same. And I know y'all guys understand that. It's still the same. We will have influence regardless of where they're at. Regardless. Period. Zach, you want anything on this, man?
No, it doesn't. And I know this is what he meant. I know he was talking about cohabitating and all of that. Guys, this is what y'all have to understand. Game is not like Legos, where you can take this piece off and put this piece here and then grab that piece over there. And because you don't have the right piece, you can substitute this piece over here. That's not how game is. Either you gamed up or you don't.
That's it. You either
got it or you're not. Either you gamed up or you're not. Okay, it's as simple as that.
Respect to you, Wallace. Guys, lines are open. If you have a question, put a Q. Here we go. Chopping it up. Here we go.
Good. Yeah. All right. Ladies, any questions for him?
I think you pretty much covered like all of the questions that I was gonna ask. Okay. And he like off the bat just pretty much like answered all of mine, like with religion and everything. And
see,
it's
pretty
bad. Straightforward.
It's bad.
Okay. Any questions here?
Yes. All right. So I know like nobody's perfect, but what is something that you want to improve on?
Okay. Pause, Steve. So guys, when women ask questions, women typically don't ask questions just for the sake of asking. When a woman asks a very pointed question like that, there's a reason why she's asking. There's a particular reason why she's asking a question like that. Now, my advice to you guys is don't fall into the trap of trying to name something you think she would like, which is what he probably don't do, but we're going to see.
Yeah, we're going to see. I don't know, man. I feel like see about the cupcake, but let's see what happens. Let's see what he says. Here we go.
I'd say my obedience towards him. Just being very consistent with
God.
God. Not perfect.
Oh, come on, dude. We gotta keep out Yahweh. We gotta keep out that, man. Come on, man. Come on. We gotta keep that out, okay? All right, so let's keep going, guys. Got a question? Please put a Q. Lines are open. Got y'all. Here we go.
You know, sometimes we wake up and we're not feeling we're not feeling as we should or doing the things that we want to, but it's,
Wait, excuse me. Hold on. It's time for correction. Hold on. Let me give this young lady some correction. Okay. let us give you a little correction, please, real quick, please. So let me show you what she's saying. So, Miss Amy, here's the problem. Jealousy is not an emotion. Jealousy is a reaction to a fucking somebody. So jealousy is a trigger from somebody that's not gamed up. Men don't get jealous. Men don't get insecure. Men don't cause anything to harm a woman whatsoever. You're talking about soft people. Well, over here, we're men. So jealousy is when you're not rooted in who you are and you're all lovey-dovey to a fucking woman that you shouldn't be in love with in the first place, and you got all your feelings in that, where you start to feel certain things. So jealousy is not an emotion. It's a trigger from what a woman is doing with somebody else that you can't handle, which is coming from being emotional. Insecurity the same way. Zach, what say you on this before we move on?
I don't know what any of that got to do with.
Yeah, I don't even.
We're not talking about wars and conflict. I mean, I don't know where that shit came from.
Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, man, I don't even know where the fuck all that shit's coming from, girl. Come on, girl. Anyway, let us continue, guys. Got a question? Please put a Q. We got y'all. Call in. We got y'all. Here we go.
I've been reading recently, like, what does it mean to fear God? And it means to love him with all your heart.
No, wait. I get. Listen, please, gentlemen. If y'all want some sex, nasty, dirty sex, y'all got to stop this. Because Zach, there's nothing wrong with what he's saying, but he's coming off as judgmental.
Yes.
He's coming off of you. If you give me a ruler. That skirt is a little too high. It's a little too high.
Yeah, this is what I would say. I was watching this video on YouTube today, and they were talking about some of the scenes in the movie The Godfather, right? They were talking about some of the scenes, and they were talking about 48 laws of power and all that other shit.
Yeah.
And one of the things they were talking about was stop letting everybody know what you're thinking, right? You don't have to let everybody know what's on your mind all the time. But also, they were talking about only speaking to what you need to speak to, meaning only say what needs to be said and nothing more. Okay, guys, y'all need to get in the habit of doing that with women. Only say what needs to be said and nothing more. Whatever it is you're trying to achieve in that moment, only speak to what needs to be spoken to achieve the thing you're trying to achieve. All the rest of that shit you're going to say, save that shit for later. You ain't got to, like the religious thing, like, I get it, right? There's a time and a place for that religious talk. Right now, it ain't it. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, yeah, a man is not, okay, look. A man is never going to control a woman. A man's going to give woman free will. It's two totally different things. But shout out to everybody in the building, guys. Appreciate y'all locking in. Let's get it. Here we go.
To follow his commandments. And so I want to be obedient to that because I know that is where I will get fulfillment from in life. So I would say that.
Okay,
and then if I do that, everything else will sort itself out. I'm not.
All right, you got it, brother. You got it.
Another thing you never do, you never share your shortcomings. Guys, never, ever share your shortcomings with people.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Please don't do that.
It's the worst thing. It's the worst thing you guys can do, guys. We want to make sure that y'all relax yourselves and make sure y'all lock everything in.
No, Talina, no. Respect.
Fuck
is
love.
the biggest power. Respect.
Yeah.
Respect. Fuck love. Respect.
Yeah, fuck love. Fuck love. Here we go.
About anything else about rent, food, that'll be covered. So.
Okay, what does love mean to you?
Oh, here we go.
Great question.
Here we go.
I think love for me, kind of what the young lady said before.
Okay, pause. Can you pause it? Can you pause it? You see what I'm saying? You see
what a sacrifice for someone.
You got it all.
He has never thought about what love means to him because he doesn't love himself. Okay, let me explain what I mean. When she asked him
questions, go ahead, but keep going.
Yeah, when she asked him that question, he took way too long to respond, and when he did respond, he immediately went to someone else about how they view love. No, first of all, love is about loving yourself. See, but what he's trying to do, he's trying to think of an answer that he think would be good for women to hear. That's what he's trying to do.
Well, he's trying to fake connection, but you got a question right there.
Exactly. So he says, never share shortcomings with people or with anybody. With nice glass, with anybody. With anybody.
All right.
Specifically people that you just met. Because y'all look, real quick, see my bad, real quick. Y'all got to remember, when you meet people for the first time, a lot of people have an agenda. And sometimes that agenda might be diametrically opposed to yours. So a lot of times, you don't know if people are friend or foe. Like some of these guys that are dealing with women, a lot of guys, you're dealing with women who are your adversaries. They mean you know well. So I mean, they don't mean you any good. So a lot of times when you're sharing shit with a person that's going to be your future enemy, and you don't know it. Right? That's why you got to watch what the fuck you share with people. But go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Shout out to D Rose. He said women, talk about jealous women brought down kingdoms. Laws have been changed on women's lives. Never love these women. Only understand them. You can't have both. Shout out to you. So, Zach.
Now, let me say this about loving a woman. Guys, there's nothing wrong with loving a woman. But you cannot love a woman the way women say they want to be loved. Okay, listen, because the way that women say they want to be loved is a fantasy love. So you can't love a woman the way they say a woman want to be loved.
Disney.
Yeah, it's the Walt Disney shit. You have to love a woman from the perspective of being practical. Meaning, I love what she does.
Yeah.
I love what she does. I'm not in love with the feeling of her. Oh my God, she makes me feel so warm and good. And oh my God, I just no. You cannot love a woman like that. You're gonna wind up, you know what I'm saying, cashing out. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Like you can't love a woman like that. But go ahead.
Yeah, you know, Zach. Hey, I love the way you reach out. I love the way you submit. I love the way you share information. I love the way you share your feelings. I love the way you tell me deep things and you share things. I can love those things. But the love you're gonna get from me is that you get to be around someone that loves themselves, which they don't see. Guys, it goes over their heads because, gentlemen, let's take this. Women have never really met a man. They've only been around guys, Zag, who have liked themselves a little bit or hate themselves because they act all the feminine stuff. They never met someone that says, guess what? I love me so much that if you fuck with me, watch your Zag, I'm gonna show you how to love yourself.
See, right there. Right. Hold that right there. See, Erica LaShawn says, love to me is having my best interests at heart always. No. A man loving you is having his best interests at heart always. See, ladies, let me tell you how it works. Ladies. Let me show you how it works.
How it works.
When you're dealing with a solid man who loves himself, he has honor, integrity, dignity, meaning he's not a manipulator, he's not a liar, he's not a con artist, but he loves himself, right? Everything he does is about him being in love with himself. So that means he's going to treat himself well. Even when it comes to the women that he deals with, why would I pick a woman who is not a reflection of the love I have for myself? So, of course, if you're in my life, of course I'm going to treat you well because I treat me well. It makes sense. It's a trickle-down effect.
Yeah. So it's and we got a question right here. This gentleman says, where is he at? Guys, got a question. Make sure I put a Q. I didn't pass this question up. Here we go. Here we go. He said, would you classify this guy as manipulative since he's getting deep into relationship expectations when he's just meeting these women?
Manipulative. I just think he don't have no game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I wouldn't.
He just don't got no game. He doesn't know what to say and how to say. He's all pro. This is all programmed questions. He feels like these are the questions he should be asking women. You know, these are not unique to him.
Yeah, he's just trying to trying to make that bullshit ass connection. Here we go.
One, regardless for their imperfections, being able to see past that, loving them through sick, through poor, through all these things. It's not about just
okay. Can you pause it?
Emotional, spiritual. I think it's all of those things.
If somebody asks me what love is, I'm gonna describe me. I'm gonna describe how I love myself, because my self-love, I can't dole out love if I don't love myself. So I'm gonna describe that. What he's trying to do, he's trying to think of an answer that sounds good in a public forum. That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah. I think that's the problem. Let's see here, guys. Trendy News said, let's see here, grab what you said. We got another question here. He said, okay, wait, okay, real quick. Okay, sir, we have banned you several times in here. This is not for you, okay, young man?
He keep coming back.
Guys, y'all think this sickness. We have kicked this guy out several times. Everybody knows this guy. We've kicked him out. This is not for you, big dog. Why do you keep coming here? Why do you keep coming in here? You need to go to the red pill. This is not for you, dog. You got to get the fuck out of this room, man. It's just weird that he keeps coming back. This person said, speaking of what Zach said, this is how women feel about us how we see ourselves.
You got to be specific as to what you're talking about.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Yeah. GW says, watch Sex Lives. There's so much game in it. The movie, wife, my husband never argue with me. And my ex guy, you have to call in because I don't know what you mean by that. Call in. I see that, but you're not really asking the question. You're making more of a statement. But call in, big guy, to explain yourself. Guys, lines are open. Here we go, guys. Let's get it.
Kind of wrapped up into one. But just in general, sacrifice.
Okay.
No, that's not what love is. No.
Okay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You pause it. You pause it. See, to me, I don't. If you love yourself, why would you sacrifice for someone else who doesn't love you as much as you love yourself? But to me, when people say sacrifice, that's love. I don't necessarily think it's love, because a lot of times when you make sacrifices, you're making it because you have an unhealthy attachment to somebody. And you think it's love simply because you're experiencing emotions. Right? See, a lot of times people experience these emotions and you call it love simply because you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
He seems like a genuinely nice guy, straightforward with everything. Like, I can relate in some aspects to him, but I don't think I would find him like romantically like attractive in the long run. He is attractive physically, but I just don't see myself, there 100%.
Okay, can you pause it? Hold on. Right. See, hold on. She said something. See, if she would have said that to me, Steve, let me say this. This is what guys got up, because she said something. She said, I'm not romantically attracted to him. She didn't say she wasn't attracted to him. She said romantically. Romantically means like boyfriend. It means relationship. But she says, I'm physically attracted to him. I'm just not there 100% to be romantically, meaning she can still want the dick, but not want to be in a relationship with you. I just want to point that out.
Here we go.
Someone that's your type.
No.
Okay, and why not?
I think
I'm kinda
I
just going back to
changed my mind with her a little bit, man. I think I would probably.
You
Hey, Fifth. When you look at that dress a little bit longer,
yeah, man,
and you study the curves.
Hold on, bitch.
Lower neck. But you ain't looking at the top, dog. Come on. Anyway, hold on. He got the question. Hold on, man. He said, is how a woman feel about us a reflect? Who is us? Who is us? A reflection of how we feel about ourselves?
What?
What do you?
Is how a woman feel about us a reflection of how I feel about ourselves? Yeah. So are you saying that how I feel about me, that's how she should feel about herself? Is that what you're trying to say? I don't know if that's the question he's asking.
I don't know what he
Okay. I think what he's trying to say is, how women view us, is it a reflection of how we view ourselves? In some cases, yes. If in some cases, if you're very, very confident and a woman is attracted to you because of that, it's because she views you exactly how you're being, right? Likewise, if you're insecure, if you're unsure of yourself, some women will view you as a scared little boy who don't know what he's doing. So yes, in some cases, that's true.
All right,
if that's what you're asking.
Got a question, guys. Put the queue lines open. Here we go.
Second thing I said, just chemistry. Like I feel like I don't look at her and I really want her. You know what I mean? Okay. So that's really it. Hopefully that's nice enough for you.
That's real. I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Let's go back over here. Now, she's someone that's your type.
No.
Okay. All right. And why not?
Just not physically attracted to her.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't like how she tried to pop the balloon, bitch. Don't get mad that I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bitch, don't pop. Hey, did somebody tell you pop that balloon? That's what I told her. Who told you that? It's Simon
give her another balloon.
Right here.
Give her another balloon.
I said, it's Simon Says right here, bitch. You wait till Simon say it.
Unpop for quite some time. Why so?
Good. You seem like a cool person, and I love humor as well. So, and I saw your personality as you were going by. Most of your answers were really good, so I didn't have an issue with it.
Can you pause it? Hold on. See, I take offense to shit that people should be offended by. What do you mean you have a problem with my answers? What the fuck you? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you mean? Oh, your answers were good. I didn't really you answered them perfectly, and I didn't have a problem with them. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you had a problem with my answers.
I know.
Look, but go ahead, Steve.
I'd have told her, hey, I'm just gonna be honest. There's no attraction between me and you, but also I can't even imagine myself on top of you. So that to me that tells me everything. You know what I mean? I can't even view myself being on top of you.
If you can't view that, that ain't happening. Here we go.
I mean, I'm gonna be real wormy. You know what I mean?
We're wormy.
Really.
Cool. Thank you. All right, Trey. Well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Yeah, Trey's retro Adidas right there are terrible.
Yeah, they are.
Terrible
shit
Adidas.
is.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Welcome in.
Hey, fuck.
Hey. On Wrigley face, well, she was quick to pop that motherfucker.
Hey, and audacity. Because
Yeah,
I'd have looked down there. I'd have been just like this, sir.
Wait. Would you know?
I know this bitch did pop up.
I know. That's just what I've been doing right before. I know you didn't, bitch. I know you didn't, bitch. The audacity, you wrinkled face, bitch. I can't believe it. You look like you died and came back. Bitch, I can't help you got the 90-year-old disease and shit.
That bitch got the Benjamin Buttons face and shit.
The Benjamin Button.
Oh my God. Fuck.
Yo.
And you like a penny that's been sitting in water for 20 years.
Oh shit.
Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go.
What's your name?
My name is Joff.
Joff, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
I'm a data engineer for a health tech company. I'm also a musician.
Oh, okay. Like you sing, you rap. What kind of music?
I rap and I write music. I rap, but I write R&B songs.
Okay. Oh, cool. So now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to go on vacation. I love to try out new restaurants.
Hold on. Go ahead, Phil.
Any nigga that always try to appeal to bitches by saying vacation. See, they know women love to go on. I would leave that out of my vocabulary altogether. And you know what I like to do? I like to stay home and get served from a woman that's cooked a nice meal. I like to sit on a backyard and smoke a cigar and watch her make the sides to my barbecue I just made, bitch. That's what we talking about. What the fuck is going on here? Why is these niggas on? Every nigga want to go on vacation. Nigga, that's a lie.
Man, these motherfuckers are kowtowing these motherfucking women. Guys, you got a question? Put a Q.
But not that. Not only that, I know this nigga don't got on no leather bell bottoms. I know that's not what he wearing.
Oh, I noticed. If this nigga got leather,
I think he got a leather bell bottom. He probably got
the ass cut out too.
Wait, hold on. Let's
Most of your answers were
YMCA,
really good, so I didn't
Village
have an
people.
issue with it.
What's your name?
My name is Joff.
Joff, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
I'm a data engineer for a health tech company. I'm also a musician.
Oh, okay. Like you sing, you rap. What kind of music?
I rap and I write music. I rap, but I write R&B songs.
Okay. Oh, cool. So now, what are some things you do for fun?
Oh my God!
Right there.
You know what? You know what it was, man. You know what it is. I'm gonna keep it real. Kendrick Lamar fucked these niggas up. This nigga came out of the Super Bowl with them bitch ass pants. That's not California. Okay, we don't rock shit like that. That's why when he was on stage, I was disappointed, nigga.
Yeah,
we gangsters out here, nigga. What is this?
Did they say they were wearing bell bottoms?
Man, I don't know what they was, nigga, but nigga, we don't wear bell bottoms as men, nigga. That's not what we do.
Oh man, y'all don't wear y'all don't wear bell. So he's probably wearing bell bottoms because Kendrick wore it and shit. So
that's probably what it is, dog. These motherfuckers be out here trying to dress like niggas.
To go on vacation. I love to try out new restaurants, try different foods out.
I do like that.
Love to go bowling, skating.
Bowling?
Poetry events. Shout out to Poetry Me, please, if you're from New York. Yeah, a lot of things, just activities, just to have fun.
Okay. So what are some things you look for in a woman?
Somebody a person that's smart,
flexible,
confident,
you mean?
Funny, great personality, family oriented. Yeah.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
If you smoke cigarettes, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I know people smoke weed nowadays, so like
I can't do that either.
I cannot do any woman
I
that
can't do weed either. If you got the purple lips and all that, and you used to smoke, that fucks you up too. I don't want that either.
Yeah,
I don't want nobody inhaling shit.
Yeah,
but dick.
And I don't be honest with you, I don't want you on no drugs. I mean, I don't mind some alcohol, but drugs in general, like bitch, I don't want you taking gummies.
Yeah,
bitch, I don't want you involved with none of that. I want you to be
Yeah,
and you're an occasional drinker.
That's Nick. Great, good catch on that, Nick. He is very shaky. He's real nervous. He got a little nervous twitch to his ass. Good catch, Nick.
Yeah, it's in bell bottom. Any niggas wearing bell bottoms is shaky.
Yeah, shaking like a motherfucker.
You can smoke moderate. Don't let me feel like I'm on a date with Wiz Khalifa or I'm Snoop Dogg, you know? Like, so yeah.
Okay. All right. So we did get some pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over there to see why they ended up popping. All right. Let's start with your name and age.
My name's Hannah. I'm 23 years old.
Nice to meet you.
Hannah, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was just physical attraction. I didn't feel anything. I do like your outfit.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
I'd have been like, oh, that laugh. You hear her laugh? Her laugh. Bitch, your throat is something wrong with your throat, bitch. That's what I'd have told her, bro. Your whole laugh is not it. That ain't it, dog. Go ahead, dog.
Match it. You seem like you can be like a cool guy, just not for me.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she fire. She look nice. I like the red on you. Yeah,
Thank
love the
you.
short haircut. Yeah.
Thanks.
These niggas say the wrong things. You should say, hey, you know what? Look like she can toot it up a little bit, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly.
Look like she can throw that thing back a little bit. See, they saying the wrong shit.
Hey, Fifth, on the way out the door, I'm gonna say anything about her visual appearance. There's gonna be something sexual to it.
It's gonna be on top sexual. We talking nasty as fuck.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Is it blonde down there? What is it? Is it blonde down there, bitch?
Exactly.
Oh, bitch, we gonna.
You know, to a point, guys, if y'all do that, some of the women will be offendedly turned on.
Oh yeah.
People think someone will be offended, but they be like, I can't believe I need to call him and give him a piece of my mind.
Yeah.
Who do you think you are talking to me that way? And then it get into, well, it got a little bit of bleach on there. You know,
It looked like you got a decent arch, bitch. That whole look. Yeah, that high torso. Man, I don't know, man. I think your arch game is probably heavy. And she probably say, yup, it is. Yes, sure is. Like, well, maybe we need to find out after the show. We don't need balloons to connect, baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there you go.
You popped it, I'm gonna bust on something. You know what I mean?
Down over here. Your name and age.
I'm Janaya. I'm 25.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hey, I don't
Just
know
not
what
my
it is.
typical go for, you know.
I don't know
Just
about
wasn't
this
physically.
one, but hold on. That's what I said. Hold on. Shirley Temple. You know what I mean?
Hey, you like, yo, it's Shirley.
You know, what's that bitch in the heart? Annie. What's that bitch name?
Yeah.
It's a grown Annie. That's a grown Annie right there.
Yeah.
All grown up, huh? You all grown up.
See my man, I want to be like, yes.
No. See?
I got it.
That's insult. You heard that?
Yeah, I heard
she
that.
Said, hey, I want my man. I want to go, yes. I'd have stepped 2 steps forward to her. And I'd have told her, it's still time to say that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Nigga, these niggas is out here weak. These niggas is weak. And I'm going to tell you right now, get some game. Like your life depends on it, nigga. You're vulnerable without no game, nigga.
Yeah, man.
These niggas don't know what to say to these bitches.
Exactly. And not only that, Phil, she could have been like, well, you know, the best type of yes is when a woman says, yes. Those are the kind of yeses I can provide for you.
What I'm talking about, Zach?
Come on, man.
So what do you typically go for?
It feels brand new.
You know, I like my men a little. I'm getting there.
Come on, let's
My
hear it.
men a little bit more taller. Just, you know, I would say more on the taller side.
Okay.
Hey, he rolls
Like
up to her
like
like, here.
6'9".
See what I'm saying? He should have rolled. He should have said, look, I'm tall enough.
Hey,
I'm
you know
tall
what, man?
Yeah.
You know, and then crowd her space, and
That's
then
what I'm
when
saying,
she
you
look up at him, and she got to look up at him, and be like, see how you
That
looking
is,
up at
hey,
me right now?
see, niggas don't know about that. You got to crowd her space. Always 2 steps forward and looking down at her.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And you let her know right there. And first you strategic pause it.
Yep.
Don't say nothing. If she don't move, she is respecting what you do. If she take a step back, you let her know that's the last time you're going to run from me. You know what I mean? Let her know.
If women love attention, why is being unavailable attractive? Because women love men who are loved by women, dog. They don't like y'all motherfuckers who can't get no pussy.
Yeah, but where's Wallace at, nigga? Are you hearing this game right now, Wallace? Nigga, we out here spitting this game. Where is Wallace?
Where's Wallace at? Yeah, dog. The problem is women don't like single guys because they have nothing to offer them. They like men who can get women because there's a challenge there. What say you guys on this question right here?
I mean,
let me see. Can't barely see.
Go ahead,
Okay.
yeah.
No, it says Steve. Steve, if women love attention, why is being okay? Well, look, I'm gonna tell you, they love attention from the guy they want attention from.
There you go.
So you got to remember, not all women love attention. That's why y'all believe that even if she smile at you, she's, you think she's giving you some attention. She's not. She's customer service or she's being friendly. You got to remember, if you're not the guy, all that is fake attention that she's wanting from you, because she wants to use you for everything you got. You're gonna be bringing her to the movies, to the fucking sports games, to vacations, and all she's gonna be doing is looking at you. You know what I mean?
And I want to say this: there's a big difference between a woman soaking up attention that she's getting from men versus a woman wanting the attention of a specific man. Two different things.
Nick says, so what about the guy that's just starting out? He said, will he have a harder time if women know that he doesn't have anybody, or should he not think about it?
Okay, guys. The reason why women know you're not him is because you behave like you're not him. You don't believe you're him. Because here's the thing. This is what guys got to understand. This is what women understand. Women know men who are good with women conduct themselves in a certain way. Women don't have to see you around a bunch of women to know you get women. They can tell by how you talk. They can tell by how you present yourself. They can tell that you are a self-assured man. You're very comfortable talking to women. You're very comfortable being very authentic, very assertive around women, so they can tell.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's your attitude, dog. It's how you feel about yourself. It doesn't matter if you have it or not. It's just Nick right now. Your attitude is unfortunately maybe a little effeminate or soft right now. So it doesn't matter. Even if you could get a woman, they still probably wouldn't respect you, buddy.
Yeah. And let me add this, Steve, because there was a time when I didn't have sex where I still thought I was the shit. I thought I was the shit. So when I had sex and then I realized, what I could do to women in the bed, shit, it made sense.
Yeah, but they know. But like Zach, we've all three of us have moments. We clear our roster out. Cut everybody off. We meet a woman, and we honestly say that we ain't seen anybody. We're like, oh, you lying?
Exactly.
Lying. Yeah, you lying. No, I know you. How many women are you actually seeing? No, I'm not seeing anybody right now. But see what I'm saying, Nick? So damned if you do, damned if you don't. When you have game, they'll always know. They'll always assume that you.
Yep. They will assume there's no way a guy who behaves like you don't got at least one or two bitches around.
Exactly. Even if you get rid of all the women, you just like clean it.
Exactly.
Take the roster off and say, you know what? I'm just gonna go get me a drink. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go window shopping. You run into a woman and she's like, nah, you lying. No.
Hey, Steve, I'm gonna tell a chick. I haven't had sex in about a year or two. She's gonna look at me like, you lying motherfucker.
You lying motherfucker. Yesterday, or probably
exactly.
So Nick, you can't. When you're the guy, you can't run from it. I'm telling you, when you're that guy, they're gonna pick up on it. They'll pick up on it. Guys, got a question? Put a Q. Lines are open. Here we go.
I get it. Okay.
So how tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
Yeah.
With the boots.
Realistically,
I'm 6'4". Like.
Wait, did he?
What this nigga got on some chaps? This nigga got some chaps on, dog.
God,
man. But I like the outfit.
I appreciate you.
All right. No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she's cute. She's nice. I like.
Now, Zach, like you said, I made that in my YouTube short yesterday. Zach made me laugh. They talk about his outfit, but Zach, what'd you say? You have your little flip flops on, some shirts. So,
yeah. I got on him a little beater, you know what I'm saying, with the basketball shorts and some slides on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all you need.
That's all you need.
That's all I need. Hey, that's all I need. Like, what are we talking about?
What are we talking about? Yeah, Zach, that shit was funny as fuck yesterday. Yeah, here we go, man.
Good curls.
Thank
Like
you.
like the dress, the shoes, it's good toes. Yeah.
Thanks.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Got some shapely legs.
I'm Hadra. I'm
I like those shapely legs. Yeah, I like
Those
those.
are small ass legs to me, dog. I like
God damn it.
I like ham hocks, nigga. I like red beans and rice thighs, nigga. You know what I mean? I like them thick. I like them red beans and rice, nigga. That right there is
That's skinny. That's a starter pack to you, right?
that's starter. Yeah, that's the beginning of a future that we can have together.
Here we go.
years old.
You know what I mean?
And Hadra,
Hey, Fib, hey, we got to figure it out.
Yeah, we're going to figure it out. We definitely got to figure that shit out.
why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're super handsome. I love.
I just remembered that.
Me too, dog.
It's an inside joke, but yeah.
Yeah. Figure it out. Hey, we're going to figure it out.
I tell Zach on that. I tell Zach about later. Yeah, I'll tell you.
Love that outfit. I think it's again kind of like the last girl had said, just initial attraction.
Okay.
I think you're great, and then also like I don't know if rapping is your full-time gig or just like a part-time thing.
Yeah, part-time.
Okay, you probably said that too. But I like don't know what comes with a rapper's lifestyle, but I feel like it's not good, and that's something that I'd be scared of too. But
feel
you're
that.
great. You're super handsome.
She
Thank you, I
has
appreciate
immature
it.
pussy. This is the woman that you call immature pussy. You're gonna have to really coach her up in life because she's so. Not only is she naive, you can tell she ain't been in the trenches.
She green.
So she's green.
Yeah,
She is
very
green.
green.
She is
Very
green, my nigga. She is green.
Very green.
And somebody my age would not have time. So she immediately slides into the
She'll come down
just doggy style bitch. You know what I mean?
Straight Ben.
But also she ain't never been sexually turned out either.
Oh no, she hasn't. No, you can tell there's no.
She has not been turned out.
Yeah, she open like a motherfucker. She give it the right motherfucker. He gonna really game her up a little bit.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, great job, Gallo. Nail tech. Yeah, that bitch is nail. We can't forget.
Yeah, Gallo,
Bitch,
right?
you do nails for a living. And you talking about this nigga rap career? Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
There you go. Good job. Good one. Good spot, man.
So what about a rapper's lifestyle? Like,
I feel like they're always in the club and there's always like females around them. And maybe there is a rapper out there that be listening to like podcasts and staying in the crib, but I don't know of any personally. But you did say that it's your part-time thing, so I don't think that would be a problem. So
No, I understand.
yeah, you be in the club.
You see, hold on, can you pause it? Can you pause it? All right, red flag. That's a red flag. Because the first thing she mentioned was other women. That's the first thing.
You know, another thing is too though, stop saying I understand, fellas. Stop saying, don't give them verbal validation.
No,
for their foolishness.
Yes,
he should have just stayed silent, and it said, "So what do you think about that?" Well, I disagree.
Yeah,
I disagree, and let's move on. So, and this is what I'm saying. Like, but I'm a roaster bitch though, so I'm gonna say something. But I'm just saying, you other men, stop validating women's what they're saying when you don't agree with it. Don't say you understand when you don't. But don't say you agree. Oh, I hear you and everything, and I feel you. No, I don't feel you. Don't use those words.
But you know what, Fifth and Zag, if she rant when she sees him, all that shit she's saying, it comes with the territory, and she's gonna be fine with it. It's just she's not fine with it right now because she's not used to the motherfuckers she fuck with that have women around. She just sees the rappers on TV with women around, but in her regular life, all the guys she talked to were single. They wasn't getting no game. That's why she's so green right now, man.
But it'd have been a perfect time for him, Steve, to tell her though, like, hey, look, you know, I never have problems with women.
Not at all. Right.
So again, you're in competition. I'm not. You know what I mean?
There you go. Exactly. Here we go, guys.
Everybody be in the club. Everybody be in the club.
No, but yeah. All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
She's cute. She looks nice. Yeah, I understand everything she's saying though.
No, I don't.
I cannot rock with that Nordstrom rack dress. It's fucking with me, dog. Fucking with me.
Hey, tell her to go to Victoria's Secrets. You know, to give her an assignment. Tell her to take a field trip to Victoria's Secrets to make up for that dress.
Victoria's Secrets and kind of fell off now, man. They got too many clearance little areas in there now. It ain't really quality like it used to be.
Is it?
Exactly.
They got too many tables with clearances on it. Yeah, if like, to be real, the best place for the ladies to go would be online. Victoria's Secret inside the malls and shit. There's like an outlet now because they're trying to stay in the mall. They're trying to get you to come in. Like the real stuff is online. Most of that stuff comes from the real place.
Also, I would say boutiques. Like if y'all go to where like the strip clubs are located, they normally have boutiques close by where all the strippers get their shit at, right? And some of that shit is the type of shit that you'll typically wear behind closed doors anyway. I think Victoria's Secret, I think they've become commercialized in some of the things that they sell. And to your point, I don't think they're as risque as you're gonna find online.
Hey, BMG, nah, man, we can't rock with Burlington. Burlington, you don't want. Let me, and that's what I'm saying. These young cats don't mean. Look, Burlington Coat Factory.
Oh hell,
it's not it. And so I'm gonna tell you, man. Hey, you don't want no bitches shopping in Burlington Coat Factory. Her swag is gonna be. Gotta remember, everything in Burlington Coat Factory is altered. That's why it's there. It's something wrong with it. It's called irregular clothing. And this is why they get them at a real wholesale price, because either the arm is longer, the left or right part of it, the stitching is wrong. It's irregular.
Oh my
God! That's why Ross and all of them get all of that shit.
Yeah, man. Hey, require your woman to dress nice. Now she ain't got to go to Louis Vuitton. Just dress nice, quality clothing. Don't have to have a tag on it. Quality.
Yeah, man.
And your woman could even the outlets. You know what I'm saying? When you go to the different outlets, you can get some quality clothes at the outlets.
And I fuck with Burlington for like sweats and shit. I go in there and give me some sweats, some hoop shorts. Yeah. Nigga, like nigga, they got all type of shit. Some sheets in there. They got some Ralph Lauren sheets and shit. Nigga, I like all that shit, nigga.
Bedspreads and shit like that. Yeah, you get that shit, man.
Nigga, nice little stool or something.
Yeah, matter of fact, I bought a brand new bed, hold the whole set, like a 16-piece set from Burlington a couple weeks back and shit. So,
hey man, that's where it go. Hey, I'll be in there. Hey, and I'm sure you have somebody lay it out for you, nigga. Yeah, look. The nigga came with the left. Yeah.
All right, guys, got a question. Put a Q. Lines are open. Here we go.
Sade, and I'm 24.
Nice to meet you.
Sade, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
24.
Just first impression. I thought the pants were kind of flashy.
Hold on, man. Hold on. I don't mean to stop you again, man, Steve, man. But the chat is going crazy. And Echo sweats, never. Nigga,
what the fuck is that?
Hey, I would never, ever buy Echo, Fubu. None of them, nigga. None of them. I'm never buying them niggas, man. Them Echo sweat, anything Echo, nigga. Anything Polo Assassin too. I never wear nigga. If they got two niggas on the horse, don't buy it. You got two niggas on the horse, don't buy it, nigga. Them with a Polo Assassin Club and shit. Nigga, hell no.
The fuck are Echo shorts?
Yeah, them Echoes, nigga. Not wearing it.
It's just
Hey, South Pole, these nuts. South Pole's
trash too. Oh my God.
Nigga, South Pole. Hey, anything Lugs, South Pole, any of that. Disgusting. That's crazy work right there. Yeah, Pepe. Hey, Pepe G.
all the whack nigga brands. Those are all the whack nigga
Carl
brands.
Kanai. Them Pellies, yeah. I see you, Chad. Hey, I see you, Chad. Hey, we not G-Unit, you right. Hold on now. Hey, I'm a dicky nigga, man. This is California, man. California dicky outfit, nigga. Hold on, man.
Dickies.
I got the top and bottom, nigga. Hey, we wear it with the chucks out here. Hell yeah, nigga. It's a culture thing out here. It's Cali.
So wait, Jordache and Wrangler then. Why don't you wear
Oh yeah, Jordache. No, hell no. Lee's. Any niggas is Lee's. Oh, Sean John. No. All that. Oh, Pro Wings. Pro Wings, no.
Jerbo was the shit.
Back in the day. Hey, you know, I ain't gonna lie.
Jerbo and Guess, that was the shit back in the day.
I recently looked for some Jabos, nigga. I recently looked.
Lee is safe. Lee is safe.
You said Lee?
Lee
You say
Jeans.
Lee?
Hell
Lee-
no.
Lee
No,
Jeans?
Levi
Oh,
jeans.
hell
nigga.
no. Oh, hell no.
No. He hey, I'm gonna save you got 30 seconds, Steve. Levi jeans, nigga, not Lee's.
Well, you know,
Lee-
That nigga said
Levi.
That
Yeah,
nigga-
yeah,
that
Levi.
nigga-
Yeah,
that nigga
yeah.
Steve- That nigga Steve wearing Jordache and shit. Like,
Yeah.
like-
Wranglers from Walmart. Wranglers. Nigga, I wish I would wear some Wranglers, nigga.
Hey, Fifth.
Hey, somebody
Fifth.
said it Nietzsche.
Hey, Fifth. Hey, Wranglers wasn't made for niggas because the crotch ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, yeah, you're right. Oh yeah. I need some extra room there and shit.
My mother used to shop at Kmart because we didn't have much money back in the day, and I did have some corduroy jeans.
Yeah, me too. A corduroys, nigga, and I had the pro wings.
Yeah, they were called Buffalo Junction. I don't even know what that was called. Buffalo Junction.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Hey man, this nigga Steve was struggling too. That nigga Steve is from the trenches too a little bit.
Yeah, we had money. So we had, my mom did layaway in June and July so we could pay for it for September for school.
These people don't know what layaway is now. Now it's called quad pay.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's what niggas is now. Quad pay is layaway. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So yeah, it was some tough.
Hey, I love Chuck Taylors. Nigga, hold up. Chucks, the low ones though. They gotta be the low ones, and they gotta be the white ones, the low white ones.
With the fish head. We call them fish head.
Yeah, what you talking about?
With the Chuck Taylors, with the
tall. No, that's the tall ones. Now the low. It's got to be the low ones. It got to be the ankle ones.
All right.
Yeah, them big ones, man. They don't be cool, man. They be them a little too skater and shit.
Guys, got a question? Please put a Q. If you got to call in, we got y'all covered. Any kind of question y'all got, we got y'all. Here we go.
Just not my style.
Okay.
Just personally, just not my style. But you have a nice haircut.
I appreciate it. See the waves? Come on.
Nice haircut.
Hey, he had her when he said, "You see the waves." You should have said, "Rub on these waves."
Exactly.
Rub on these waves. See, these niggas don't know how to build connection though.
Yeah.
They out here just living. You know what I mean? This is what it means some game, dog.
Real quick, Steve. Part of having a mouthpiece is being witty.
Yeah, that'd be witty.
Sometimes when women say shit, you can use it as a springboard to get into the type of conversation you really want to have anyway.
Absolutely. Guys, we giving y'all number game here. Here we go.
Wait, now, Sade, someone that's your type.
I love the outfit. I would respectfully no. I'm not really attracted to her, but yeah, you look nice though. I love the pink. Thank you. Love the pink nails with the white.
No.
Thank you.
Oh wait, Dorsey. I don't know. What is your guys' interpretation? What do you mean? We don't. Who the fuck? What is? Okay, Dorsey, you might have to call in. What do you mean chasing a fucking woman? Who the fuck chasing?
Yeah, call in. These always asking questions like this.
Yeah.
Hypothetical questions. I hate that shit.
All these hypothetical. You ain't even talking to women. We don't chase women. We give women an opportunity to fuck with us. Nobody running behind no fucking woman. Fuck you talking about, D? All right, let's continue. Here we go.
Head back. So we do have 3 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
Where's everybody from?
And
if I was
why don't we make statements? Why don't we make statements? Why don't we say something like, you know what, ladies, look, one over there had a chance to touch my waves. That one over there missed the opportunity because her TJ Maxx, I guess, would it be more TJ Maxx outfit? Is that
TJ Maxx is terrible.
That's why you say it's with a kid. That's why Candy and all the infomercial shit.
Yeah, and anything TJ Maxx is not gonna last long, though. One wash and it's done, dog.
Yeah, wait.
Nick popping up Forever 21 and shit. But go ahead, man.
Nick, regardless if you have game or not, you've got to go talk to women.
Yeah, no matter what. Because you don't need game to get women.
No,
you got to remember, you got to have game to get what you want out of the woman.
Yeah,
right there. Right. Oh, hold on. Let's go back. I don't want guys to miss what Fifth just said. Fifth, can you repeat what you just said, sir?
I said you don't need game to get the woman. You need game to get what you want out of the woman. That's the truth.
There you go.
Damn, Fifth, come on.
There you go.
Yeah.
So even when we talk about dealing with women strictly on your terms, you got to be a gained up nigga to do that.
Yeah, you got to be gained up like a motherfucker, dog.
You got to have it. You got to have it.
Gotta have it, guys. Got a question? Put a Q, and if you want to call in, lines are open. Here we go.
Person who knows you, what would they say your best quality is about you?
Okay.
Now, you know what's weird, guys? Real quick, I don't want to look for her best quality because she doesn't know her best quality because she ain't with me yet. Because I bring out the best quality.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I'm gonna ask her best qualities because, okay, ladies, if every guy that you have been with, fucked, sucked, hung out, and dated have held you down sexually, have held you down and brought out your insecurities, how the fuck do you know what the fuck you are? You don't know what the fuck you are until you give it around a motherfucking man. That's gonna what? I'm gonna bring out the best qualities in you. Who I am. And I don't think they understand it. So he's asking the wrong fucking question right there, guys. Here we go.
Name and age first, and then the answer to his questions.
My name is Morgan. I'm 24.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm from LA, and
Oh, she
they
wearing that
always
dress.
seem really creative.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I like how she's standing like attentive. I like her hands.
Yes,
outside.
right there, Fib. I'm
I like
peeping
that.
that too.
I like that.
Very erect posture and shit. I like that.
Fucking bitch. I like that. So you gotta throw that in, man. They love that shit right there. Throw that in a little bit. They're like, oh my god, he called me a bitch, but I just love it.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Draw you. What kind of creative?
Wait. What did he say? How do you increase your wittiness?
Okay.
What? Okay.
Y'all guys, bro. Y'all killing me. Bro.
Metro. You got, look, Metro. First thing, you got to increase your nut sack from dropping off your stomach and dropping. Your nuts haven't dropped yet. You're not funny. You're basic but boring. Okay, wait. All right, Metro. Look at your thumbnail and ask that question again. Just take a moment and look at your thumbnail. You can't ask that question because before you even become witty, you got to stop being creepy. You got to cut out the creepy. Hey guys, what is that? Is that a shoe? The fuck is that?
I don't know what the fuck that shit is.
What the fuck is that?
I will say this, guys, real quick. I'm gonna tell you, a lot of y'all waste your time reading books, and I'm gonna tell you why you waste your time reading books. I'm gonna tell you why you waste your time. I'm gonna tell you why.
Motivational books and shit.
I'm gonna tell you why. Can you put his question back up, Steve? I'm gonna tell you why y'all waste your time. So
he's a book reader, nigga. Easy. My nigga Zach don't know how funny he is. Man. This nigga's a funny nigga, bro. This nigga's a funny nigga, man.
No, good, Zach.
So y'all, books. No, see, guys. Here's the thing. These videos that we do, these live streams that we do, what's so funny?
Nigga, what you said, nigga, that's the truth. You see, you niggas read too many books.
Yeah. But no, I'm gonna tell you what the problem is because all a book has is information in it. So you getting information won't change your life if you don't put it to action. So my thing is when you guys ask about books, I'm like, y'all not even putting this free shit into action. Let alone a book. All y'all doing, you're just accumulating all of this information and you're doing nothing with it.
All right, so let me try to make this shit a little bit more kindergarten so it could probably stick a little bit. All right, so for all you people that read books, okay, the book is not the problem. It's the person reading the book. It's the problem.
You know, this hold on, man. This is gonna get us in. Let me tell you what happens to us, dog. Because this nigga Zag done told these niggas about reading books, and then Steve is enforcing it. So now these niggas gonna be like, well, we can't go to the gym or read books.
We can't do anything. We can't live. We can't live. All right.
Sunday, some nigga gonna be like, hey, nigga, y'all better not be out here reading books.
Caller, when you read a book, you're bringing it through your filter, through your interpretation of the book. So you're not actually learning anything. You're wasting your fucking time if you think about it. Now, if you read the book and get coaching from the author that wrote the book, it'll help you. But
there you go.
Because I've always said this since the 90s. Whoever said that, Look underneath your bed or in your closet of all those books you've collected that collect dust. Look at all those books that you have right now on confidence, getting over fear, whatever the fuck book that you had, that self-help book. Look, it's still there collecting dust. You want to know why? Because you read it and you expected the book to be the fucking answer, when all along you're supposed to be the answer. And that's why you put that book down and grab another book of the same fucking subject. That's why y'all fucked up.
Yeah, guys, y'all have to understand a lot of these books, all they're really trying to do is just spark something in you. Right? That's all that shit is. It's to spark something in you. But here's the problem with that. It's kind of like when you're talking to a woman. You can't predict what will entice a woman when it comes to words. You can't always predict that. So even with the information in the book, no one can predict whether or not that shit is going to spark something in you. You got to be the one that's ready to make a change with or without a goddamn book. Make a change in your life.
Yeah, but he's not okay. When y'all read books, you're just reading it to read it.
Exactly.
Again, this is where they get y'all book smart motherfuckers, and we get book smart, street stupid. So you guys do what you've done since school. You just read it, and then you try to take a mental test that you pass all the time.
Memorize it.
Right, you memorize it. And then you think you got it. And then when you go outside into the real world and get it, see some titties and ass, well, that book don't do a motherfucking thing for you, because you go right back to who the fuck you are.
Steve, you know what it's like, and I know you did this when you was young, when we had library cards and we used to go to the library on basis. I know you did. It.
Yeah.
Have you ever got a karate book and open a karate book and try to learn karate from a book?
Yeah.
With the punches they get. This is what these guys do. They try to learn how to be a man from a book.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man.
Yeah. So what we're saying to you guys out here, the book would work if you were getting coaching from the author to get his interpretation. The author's interpretation versus your interpretation is why books are always going to sell, because they know there's a lot of y'all dumbasses that's going to buy shit and put it down and then find the same subject by somebody else because they say it's a best-selling author or something like that, or it's a New York, what do they call it? New York bestseller. Yeah, they use wordplay with y'all. So y'all like, well, I just read a book on, confidence. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, wait, there's a new bestseller on confidence. What? Whoa, that one's going to help me.
That one has more information, probably.
More information, right. So, guys, what I'm saying to you, don't believe me, do the homework assignment. Go in wherever you have all your books and look at all the shit you bought that is collecting dust right now on the thing that you were looking for to improve yourself, and you're still the same motherfucker. Because it's not the book. It's not the book, Zag. It's the person reading the book. And that's
it's your mentality. And here's the thing. This is what guys don't understand.
That's what.
Unless your brain is ready to receive the information, you'll never change anything about what you do.
Yeah.
You have to be ready for the information.
Right. And hey, dog, and listen, I'm not excluding my book. I'm saying that if all you're gonna do is even read my book, I'm not even, see that, guys, y'all think I'm excluding and say, oh, no, but my book is different. No, any book you read without you in getting with the author and learning from the source of the book, it's just gonna be a book. It's just gonna be a book. And Zag, they did that in the 90s. They got all these books on all these things, and it never works, guys. That's the catch. You need to be in touch with the author to get his understanding from him. Because, okay, Zach, like I say, like I say, see Spot run, right? They're going to see Spot run. I always use this analogy on everybody. They always going to see Spot run. But when you talk to the author's going to say, no, it's not about seeing Spot run. It's about seeing what Spot is looking at. Is Spot walking? Is he running? Why is he going to the left versus going to the right? So the author, sometimes even the author that writes the words, his interpretation is thinking something totally different than the reader itself. That's right.
Exactly. And when you read a book, you can misinterpret because you can. Because a lot of guys don't understand your beliefs, how you view the world and how you view yourself in it. A lot of times how you interpret something that you're reading is directly correlated to your beliefs. So Steve and I can read the same thing, and he might take something different from it than me simply because how he thinks is different.
Right. But yeah, so I just say, y'all guys, it's just, I don't want to depress y'all on that. I'm just saying that sometimes what's important is that you've got to tap into the source and see the interpretation of the person writing it. Because like you said, Zag, you know, when you have game, your mind is like doing this. It's like, you know, we saying, you know, all right, I'm gonna put my bid in, or I'm gonna show why she should get on that dick.
Yep.
But we just write that, but we have so many doors behind doors and thoughts behind thoughts. It's so many layers. We just condensed it just to send it out to you guys to gain a little understanding. But to get the understanding, you got to get the coaching. But also real quick, that's why Zag, I tell these guys, your voice message. That's why Zag, and I know you talk about it too. That's why because there ain't nobody really doing this on YouTube. That's why I say when you're going to communicate, you don't do it on the phone. That's why, Zag, voice messages or videos that has more impact than a text message. Like Zag, like I said before, you can send a woman a text message like reading. You say hi to her, right? Watch this, Zag. Zag, okay, a regular guy says hi to a woman through a text message. It's got to go through her filter. And her filter is just going to see, oh, it's just hello. But then Zag gets on a voice message and be like, hey, what's girl? Hey, how you doing, girl? You see that right there? See, that is going to carry more weight than him typing it because she's going to feel what he's saying.
The emotion.
Right. So that's why I'm trying to tell y'all this game. That's why, same thing with Fifth. Fifth can type some things. And hey, listen, please understand these two motherfuckers above me. They can type things and move the motherfucking woman. Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Where Fifth is talking to the woman, she will feel the thunder in his mother, the assertiveness, the dominance, the authenticity of his voice, which carries over more. That's why we're saying so. Y'all
and I like what you said there. Coaching is critical. That is the truth right there. It is very critical because look, and I do these Q&As every Sunday on the membership, right? And I don't think you understand how much I move motherfuckers in that T. You know what I mean? Like it's a next level game right here. So go ahead.
Absolutely. Even when I open my school up, I got it because the stuff I'm teaching, I have to do that. I have to sit with
otherwise it's like this. Like I could give you a million videos and tell you.
Right. A million videos without sitting there. Yeah. So it has to be. That's what's so good about what we're doing. We're talking to y'all, but we're also, I mean, for this, Fifth's got his membership thing going, but when I open up my school, that's the same thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to talk to them to connect that dot, to be that dot connector. All right.
Yeah, and I know Zag, me and him have been talking. So Zag is on his way too. Yeah, and it's gonna be next level shit. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So just remember that, guys. We got a question. Please put a Q, call in, but hopefully we was able to answer that question. Here we go, guys.
Activity do you do?
And Fifth was cracking the fuck up. That was funny, Fifth. Zag didn't even realize how funny he was on that shit.
That shit's funny.
That shit was funny. Here we go.
I just like pick up random
Yeah.
hobbies. Like I just started crocheting. Like
crocheting.
I did my own cookies.
That means she's creative. She's at home. You gotta be at home for a long period of time.
Hey, when you hear something like crocheting, the bitch is at peace. The bitch is gonna be at peace on the couch right there. Bring me, here you go. Anything else? Your Highness.
In fact, I'm gonna need dong warmers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying at this moment, gentlemen, he should take a step forward and say, "Excuse me, woman. I really liked it. Hey, that's something I love for a woman to do that kind of stuff." Because that tells me that's the same kind of one, like you said, Fifth, the same kind of woman when she knows it's time for it's time to get that thing out of the oven and everything, she's gonna put the crochet down and she's gonna go get that meal together. That gives him a chance to step up and let her know that separates you from even Benjamin Button over there, from all these motherfucking women out here, man. So
we got apology right there. Nigga saying sorry.
Yeah, her and
And I don't like the emoji at the end, nigga, with the heart, nigga.
Hey, AJ,
well,
stop.
it's a girl. It's a girl, Steve.
Yeah, I know.
Fifth. I'm talking about fifth.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's the girl.
That's
Yeah.
a woman. That's AJ. That's ain't a dude. That's a woman.
Oh, okay. I'm about to. Yeah.
Yeah. No, she good. No,
I didn't know. You can keep that emoji then, because I was really about to.
Yeah, you good, AJ. You good, baby girl. Here we go.
Well, Steve, I just want to say this, and shout out to AJ, because guys are always complaining about women aren't accountable and women don't apologize. When they respect you, yes, they do.
Yeah, and she said it in all caps.
Yeah.
So lower your voice. I got to control. Lower your voice when you apologize. You know what I mean? Just come in the room respectful and quiet.
Here we go.
Just watching YouTube tutorial, like I just.
Self-taught,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age and the answer to his questions.
Hi, I'm Naila. I'm 25.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I think it's my humor.
Okay.
It's a very distinct humor though. So like,
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop talking about how humor is distinct. Trying to make herself seem like she's distinct. Just stop it.
Yeah, I don't like that. It's nice to meet you bullshit. I don't like. It's nice to meet me. It's not nice to meet you. I don't. I'm serious. I don't like that because she said you got to say. You see what I'm saying? She says nice to meet you. Oh, it's nice to meet you too. No, it's nice to meet you. Yeah, I know it is. It is nice to meet me. But I'm never gonna go behind a woman that says it's this, and then you got to reply back to her.
Yeah, exactly how she said it. Yeah, come on.
It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. No, it's nice to meet me. You're right. It is nice to meet me. I can't say it's nice to meet you because I don't know you. I don't know you didn't say that. So guys, y'all got everything matters, man. Here we go.
Humor?
no,
Okay.
not dark humor, but maybe like shocking. Like, oh, you wouldn't expect that out of me.
Okay. I get that.
And then also, where are you from?
Oh, I'm back and forth from Georgia and Colorado.
Got it.
Thank you. And your name and age and the answer to his questions.
Hi, I'm Brianna. I'm 24.
Nice to meet you.
Say that shit. It's not nice to meet you, bitch.
I'm from Dallas, Texas.
Okay, can you pause? Hold on, real quick. This is an exercise in futility, and what I mean by that is this: he's going up and down this line of women, and they're answering where they're fucking from. Out of all the questions he could have asked to further what he's trying to do, that's the question he got these women answering. Where the fuck they're from?
Yeah, that's not good, dog. Here we go. Guys, we got probably another 30, maybe 40 minutes tops. Guys, call in, got your questions. We got y'all. Here we go.
And my friends would describe me as very transparent. I'm very honest with people in a nice way, but I can be very blunt. So.
I like her skin though.
Gotcha.
I like her skin, but I don't give a fuck about all that bullshit she's saying right now.
Oh yeah, it was one.
Yeah, one. Yeah, man. Fuck.
Straightforward queen. All right. So kind of to flip it on over to you, like what's one characteristic they would say about you?
I'm dependable. I guess if you need.
All right, he's a nasty motherfucker. He the one always fucking the women.
I'm a loyal nigga. Anything my niggas would say, that nigga's a loyal nigga right there.
Yeah.
Solid, loyal nigga, man.
Yeah,
never will cross a nigga, man.
There you go.
Need me for anything you want me to show up for you. I'm always there. You can call me. I'll be there.
Cool.
Yeah, honorable.
So I'm now going to hand you a pick.
There you go.
Hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Wait, who's our choices? You got Baldy, you got the funny chick. And...
The one in the black.
All right, yeah, black. Which one? Which one?
I would pop the one in the black right there.
Okay, you'll go black, but he got 3 balloons. So who the two? Who is he? Who the two he gonna pop?
I know the black. I thought it's 2 balloons. Okay, probably the one in the black and whoever's at the end. I don't give a fuck.
3. So there's 3.
Because that first one is probably the pick though.
Yeah. The one in the green, the pistachio. Yeah, she the pick.
I'm not gonna answer your question if you don't call in. If you don't call in, I'm not answering your question.
I don't like how you I don't like how you probably trying to be aggressive like that.
Yeah, fuck your question. Your question was so much of a bitch ass question. You're gonna have to call in to verify your age, man. Fuck out of here with that stupid shit.
What's Steve, man?
I still want to hear that stupid shit. All right, it says black. So now we got red and we got old girl. So which one are we gonna pop?
Does red got her balloon?
Red. Didn't red have her balloon?
I don't think so.
The one in the green.
The one in the green up there.
Oh, green. Okay, my bad. Okay, I'll probably go green.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpops for him?
I just wanted to hear him out.
But is he someone that's your type?
I don't think I have a type. I just, if you look good, you look good. If I like your personality, then I like your personality. So
That's how most women are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most women are just like that.
Most
Exactly.
women are just like that right there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they have an open type.
Here we go.
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just out of the three, I think I'm attracted to those two except her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Come on, say it with some fucking nut. I'm just not attracted to her.
Thank you.
Like he's scared.
All right. We've got 2 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What was a toxic trait that you once had that you worked on?
Oh my fucking
God, man.
Out of all of the questions you can ask, these are the ones you choose on?
Yeah, man. Here we go.
Okay. Let's start there and come back. Okay, let's start here.
I would say that a toxic trait that I used to have was that I was very clingy. I learned that I have an anxious attachment style.
All right.
So I've dealt with the way that I overcame that was just by becoming more confident, by working on myself, by being in the gym, by reading more books. I read a book called Becoming Emotionally Whole, and it gave me a lot of insight.
You sound like y'all reading books and shit, but go ahead.
On how to deal with that and how to overcome that. So that would be my old toxic trait.
Got it.
And let's hear from you over here.
Hi. Unfortunately, I used to be a little mean, but I'm working on it.
You know what's funny? I don't think niggas should ask about toxic traits. Like that. That's weird. Like if she's into you, she ain't gonna have that trait. So that they only have toxic traits of niggas they don't respect.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a toxic woman around a man because he ain't gonna put up with no fucking thing. Ain't no toxic. Fuck no.
You know, I kind of noticed I was, saying things that probably weren't the nicest. So,
Right.
but I feel like I'm way better now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what it
wanna
is.
hear
No.
his?
Something about
Yeah?
that.
Yeah. Fifth, I'm with you.
Something about that one. To find out.
Whoever the motherfucker pick is gonna cheat on him.
Oh yeah, he's going to get dog walked.
Get dog walked, dog.
Yeah.
He's gonna bring that. He's gonna bring out her anger. I bet you. He's gonna bring out her toxic shit.
Rekindle
He gonna rekindle that shit. Oh yeah, man. Soft.
All right. What about yours?
I think at one point I used to be like sometimey, if that makes sense. Like I don't feel like I have to hit the person up every day or not give reassurance. So
okay.
I think I said before.
They popped that balloon.
Now I changed.
Okay.
I wouldn't even respond to that. Like, why do you care about that pop balloon?
Exactly.
Because I think he really wanted to fuck that one. I think he wanted that other pussy.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah.
You worked on it,
Of
obviously.
course,
Yes.
yeah.
Let's go over here. Let's see why she ended up popping. Why'd you end up popping?
So that was actually something that I used to get upset about in previous relationships was not having someone that wouldn't talk to me every day or just wouldn't give me that reassurance that you mentioned.
No, it's not reassurance. Can you pause it? Guys, it's not reassurance. See, a lot of people are insecure. So what they really want you to do is secure their insecurities. They want you to always be available to them so they feel like you're not fucking with nobody else. That's what she's talking about. Because when you're dating a woman, if that woman is coming at you like she has to hear your voice every day or she's gonna feel upset, you fucking with the wrong bitch.
I think the best thing you do as a man is break her out of that shit because only a man can break them out of that because they're going to feel insecure around you because they know that. I mean, it's a day-to-day 1950s gonna get rid of me. Mm-hmm. It's a day-to-day Zag is gonna find someone new. Yep. They're going. Y'all understand what women go through with men. They like look. He hasn't talked to me all day. Does he not like me anymore? What did I do wrong? So, y'all understand what the life of a man is. This is what they go through. So, they're gonna feel that shit. Fifth.
Hey, respect to my brothers, man. I got to run, but I'm gonna catch up.
Respect. Go, guys. Guys, got a question? Put a Q. We're gonna be probably about 30 more minutes, guys. 30 more minutes. Here we go.
So that would be a problem for me. I know you said that that's something that you've fixed. Yeah. But that would be a deal breaker for me.
Okay, can you pause it?
Yes, sir.
I want to point out something, and this is why, as much as I love women, this is why you can't take women seriously, and this is why you don't listen to women. Now, I want y'all to pay attention. When he was first talking to her, she said, one of the things I used to be was clingy, but I've worked on myself and I've rectified that about myself. Now, this guy is saying, I had a bad habit and I've worked on that and rectified that, and it still doesn't sit well with her. And the reason why I don't sit well with her is because she's not completely over her clinginess. She's full of shit. Okay, let me explain what I mean. Let her meet a guy who can get to her here, who can mentally hit the bottom.
Yes.
And then when they physically have sex, he put the hands of God on her. All that clingy shit that she says she over will come rushing back.
Yeah.
And that's why when he admitted he had that inconsistency, that's why she said, "Oh, well, that would be a deal breaker," because she know deep down inside she's not really over being a clingy bitch. Because for the right nigga that's fucking her right, she will become that clingy chick all over again.
It'll come back out. It'll come back out. Absolutely. Fuck facts, Zach. Here we go, guys. Got a question. Put a Q. Lines open. Here we go.
He fixed it.
Hey.
You're popping up fast. That's not the question.
How long did it take for that?
No. Hey. Wait. Did she just pop her? See, I wouldn't even be entertaining her.
No.
I wouldn't. I don't know why. I wouldn't be entertaining. I'd be like, nope, she ain't giving my time. That's
Yeah, she popped the balloon and nothing else to talk about.
Ain't nothing else to talk about.
What's that?
No, guys, never act like a woman not being interested in you
is the end of the world.
Impacted your mood. You never act excited when a woman wants your dick, and you never act disappointed when she doesn't.
Is that what he said? He went,
yeah, man, like a bitch, man. What are we doing?
Can't be doing that shit, dog. That's some bitch ass shit. Here we go.
You got this. Stay strong.
What'd you say?
I asked how long did it take for you to fix that?
I'm not gonna lie, I was stuck in my ways, but once the relationship is over, you do some reflecting. Like a year and a half, you know.
So what is it telling you? That tells me he has no influence on the woman. The woman has more influence on him, Zach. He's showing how weak he is. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she look good. Nice.
You see? Real quick, pause. Can you pause it? And this is why he was like, "Oh no, not you! You popped your balloon. I really wanted it to work out between us, guys. You never do that with women. Never." Question.
Guys, lines are open. You got a question? Please put a Q. Here we go, guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Oh, why gender popping your balloon?
Let's hear it.
I'm so sorry. I gave the outfit a pass, but the sometimesyness, and you live in New York, right?
I like that. I like which I like, and gentlemen, this is where a lot of y'all go wrong. I like a lot of women do what she's doing right now. Again, she liked the outfit. That's a woman thing. Sometimes they like your outfit, but when they see your mannerisms, Zach, I think it was his feminine mannerisms that turned her off. And because I think she popped it because she knew that this motherfucker gonna make me mad. This motherfucker gonna trigger that shit that I've been trying to control. We have a call. Well, go ahead, Zach.
I'm gonna say this real quick. No, because guys, this is why stop talking so goddamn much. This is a prime example of how over communication kills attraction. Because when he mentioned sometiminess, it set off alarms in all of the women. Basically, what he says is, "I'm an inconsistent man." He literally admitted to being an inconsistent man. That will kill your dating prospects. If a woman thinks you're inconsistent, most women ain't gonna fuck with you.
732, what's your name? Which question, sir? How can we help you?
Hi, it's me, Michael. Do you remember me? I called in before.
Are you the guy with the autism?
Yes.
What's going on, Michael?
Yeah, so I just wanted some advice on a certain situation that happened today, actually. So there's this girl in my class, and I found her on a dating app. So now I know she's single. So how do I approach this situation? Should I approach her in person or on the dating app?
Wait. Okay, is she in your class?
What?
So okay, he's he's autism. He's
No,
got
I heard what he said. But why? If you have a choice to approach her in person or online, why wouldn't you choose the in person? Like that's guys. Why would you? Hold on. I can't believe that he asked that question. If you have a choice between talking to a woman face to face or online, you're gonna choose online.
Exactly, French a little bit.
No,
So,
I think you misunderstand what I mean. I'm sorry, I didn't give the full context.
Okay.
Like I know this girl already, but
Okay.
like we didn't really
But
talk.
okay, young
But
man.
now I know her.
But Zag
she's
is right.
single.
But no, sir, Zag is right. Why would you talk to her online when you could talk to her face to face? He's saying. Because okay.
You can't make this shit up.
The problem,
Do you think
because the thing where you're gonna fail, where a lot of guys fail like you, is you think you can hide what you are behind your words. And I think you're afraid for her to see you for what you are if you go up and talk to her.
Jesus Christ.
You need to go up and you need to do it exactly. You need to go up and talk to her.
Face to face, bro. Guys, that's where the rubber meets the road. When you're eyeball to eyeball with a woman, man, what are we doing?
I think no. My question was that now that I know that she's single, do you guys think like I should approach her in person? I should ask her.
Call
like,
her. The answer is the same fucking answer, buddy. You. Why don't you look? You have a choice. Do you want to be like everybody else and be scared to go up to a woman? Or do you want to do some man things and go after and go up to her in person?
In person.
Well, then what's the problem?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
No. You know. Caller. Here's the thing, and I want you to understand something. In order for you to have the type of life that you want, where you're getting the things you want out of life, you have to be honest with yourself about why you're scared to go get them.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be honest. You if you really thought about it, you know why. You know why you're even asking this question. Should you do it in person or should you do it online? Right? So caller, I'm gonna paint a scenario for you. And I want you to understand how you're gonna look if you do it online versus in person. So this is a young lady that you are around. You work with her, you got her for like a class or something, college or whatever the fuck. So here's a woman who sees you on a regular basis, right? I'm sure y'all have, hi, how you doing? How was your weekend? I'm sure y'all talk to each other.
We previously knew each other. I didn't know she was single though.
Okay, so imagine you know this woman, and instead of getting at her face to face, you're gonna get with her online. I need you to understand how impersonal that is, guys. When you're dealing with women, okay, you want to make your interactions as personable as possible. Okay, let me go a little further with what I mean by that. Like if I meet a woman face to face, once she tells me her name, I'm gonna use her name early and often when I'm addressing her. Why? Because I'm making the conversation very, very personable. It's kind of like when you're messaging a woman. Instead of texting her, you leave a voice note or a voice text so she can hear your voice so you can make the interaction more personable. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right, so you got this, buddy. So just talk to her, okay? Don't you're okay. Remember, young man, talking to a woman has nothing to do with the game, okay, buddy? It's just you going up to a woman. So let's not complicate it, okay?
I have one more question, if you don't mind.
No,
How
please.
do I get coaching from you guys?
But there you go. The information's right on the screen, okay? Just look at this. Look at the live show. All right.
Yeah. If you go to the description of our videos and even right here, all our information is there. Underneath all of my videos, all my links are there.
Yeah. So just find the one you need to get coaching from, okay, buddy? But listen, don't overthink this, okay? As a man, again, I think the worst thing, you probably hung out with her way too much to establish like a friendship. That's why I don't hang out with the food. I never hang out.
I don't hang out with her though.
Okay, well that's good.
But not only that, caller, if you know a woman was in a relationship and she just got out of it, the best dick for women is rebound dick.
Yeah.
That's the best dick for women is rebound dick. So you can literally position yourself. Hold on, caller, listen. Listen to what I'm telling you. You can position yourself to be the, oh damn, you're going through something tough. Hey, well look, I understand that it's a difficult time, but I'm here. You know, evidently you're probably really stressed, but I'm your stress reliever. I got you.
Yeah, not as your friend though.
Not as your friend.
I'm not
Not as your friend. Not as your friend.
We can never be friends with the food. Never.
Okay.
Never. Okay.
Okay. Thank you again.
All right. I appreciate it. All right. Good call, buddy. You know
Have a
what?
good
Yeah.
night.
All right. Wow. The guy, man. I shout out to him. Shame on you guys. He has a little autism, and he called in. Shout out to him, and that was awesome. Good job, young man. We appreciate it. All right, guys. We got about 15, 20 minutes left, guys. Call in lines open. Let's get it. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in LA, so.
I am too. No, I'm playing around.
Hey, you see how he said, I am too.
He said, I am too. What I'm saying. Come on, man.
I am too.
The number is on the screen. The number is on the screen. You ask him where the number is at. It's on the screen, man. Come on now.
I don't even pay those people attention. They just boo.
You're not there. I'm messaging you. Nothing like, you know.
Yeah, I got it.
What if I start blowing up your phone and then what?
Well, you see, guys.
Yeah.
Listen to what this woman's saying, because what she's saying is, if I want you, you better be at my fucking beck and call. Bitch, I'm busy.
Ain't no back and call with that shit.
Yeah.
I'm around.
Oh, what we gonna do now? What you gonna do is stop calling my motherfucking phone. That's what you gonna do. What you talking about?
You say you may answer?
I'm gonna answer.
Oh.
I'm going to answer.
No, I'm not answering.
He's changed. That's what he said.
I thought I said something that you got over.
Hey, real quick, Steve. Let me talk to the women. Yo, let me tell y'all something. If you call my phone and I don't answer, and you don't leave no message, you don't leave no text message, and if you call me again in like 10, 15 minutes, I'm gonna feel away, because I'm like, why the fuck is she calling me back to back like this? So if I happen to reach out to you and you ain't got nothing productive to say to me, we gonna have a problem.
Oh, absolutely. Here we go.
Nah, that's a tough crowd. I can't lie, but
You're gonna pass on. Or
Get that balloon
he
back.
worked on it though. He no longer is sometimes. He's alwaysy now.
yeah.
Alwaysy.
Yeah.
Okay, alwaysy.
Yeah.
Yes. You pass? You want the balloon back?
No.
Oh, all right. Sorry.
I'm good. I mean,
Now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's a baddie.
You see? Stop right there. Is that? Hold on, let's take off my glasses. Hold on. Is that what we're doing?
That's what we're doing, though.
We're telling women to their faces that they're baddies.
That's what we do.
And y'all wonder why these women feel the way that they do about their visual appearance and why they think they all of that. You're telling them, and here's the fucked up part. And a lot of guys aren't even gonna get it. She asked, is she your type? The first thing that he went to was, she's beautiful and she's a baddie. I don't care how beautiful a woman is. Bitch, you just popped your balloon. You're not my type.
That's it. There is no beauty.
What are we talking about?
But it shows why he's single, Zag. You know, motherfuckers that get pussy, they just think totally different. Here we go.
All right, thank you. Oh man, yeah, like you said, tough crowd.
Yeah,
but
it
that
is.
is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming
No
on.
problem.
Let's
Thank
give
you.
it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Look at him. He walked off all defeated. Look, Steve, look at him. He walked off all defeated. You know what I would have did, Steve? The chick with the green dress on, I would have reached out my hand, and as soon as she reached out her hand, I would have grabbed her hand. I'm like, you coming with me. And a chick would have been like, but she popped the balloon. I don't care about no goddamn balloon. Come on, me and you gonna talk in private. I would have grabbed her hand and laid her off, bro. Because come on, man. Look, guys, stop acting like you're defeated because the women aren't responding exactly how you want them to respond.
Yeah, hey, Nikki, don't we always talk that talk, baby girl? Don't we always talk that talk? Guys, got a question? Go ahead, put a Q. We got y'all. Or call in. We're about to wrap this up soon. Here we go.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Shout out to Adam in the building. Shout out to Adam in the building. Appreciate you, Adam. Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
Lou, welcome in. What's your name?
Joseph.
Joseph, how old are you?
I'm 25.
And what do you do?
I'm a healthcare consultant.
Okay, very nice.
Wait, he have cracking or something?
Wait. I'm just a healthcare consultant. I'm just trying to figure out why Mrs. Benjamin Buttons is popping all her balloons.
Well, maybe because she wants somebody older, so maybe not someone her age. We'll find out. Let's see here. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
Nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm pretty adventurous. I like doing different stuff like bowling, skydiving, hiking, stuff like that.
All right.
Yeah.
And now what do you look for in a woman?
It's a woman who's adventurous, kind, nurturing.
What is this?
What's with this nurturing shit?
Nurturing shit. Let's grab this call real quick. We got a call.
Are y'all looking for y'all mothers and women?
Yeah, they're looking for mom and shit.
Eric, this nurturing shit.
It's crazy. 214. What's your name? What's your question? 214.
Yo, what's good with y'all?
Okay, we can't.
Man, your phone is fucked up.
Your phone. Okay, call back.
Okay, call.
Oh yeah, you had to call back, fix your fucking phone or something. Your shit's all fucked up. All right, let's continue. Here we go.
Someone who I can connect with spiritually, physically, mentally.
Oh my God, man. Why stop using y'all? Come on, man.
At what point are we going to talk about the duty of a woman? Y'all keep talking about feelings. There's nothing worse than a bunch of bitch ass guys talking about how they want to feel when it comes to a woman. What about the duty of the woman? When we going to talk about that?
Come on, guys. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say women who has a lot of kids, people who smoke, vape. I don't really smoke like that. And then someone who just, doesn't like to have a good time.
All right.
Has a bad attitude on life. Yeah.
All right, so we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see why she ended up popping.
For sure.
I kind of respect it. I like what he said. Let's get to that. Wait, hold on. Let's get this. Area code 254. What's your name, sir? What's your question? 254 going once.
Yo, hello.
What's your name, sir, and what's your question?
Yo, this Jay from Tennessee.
Sir, what is your question?
Oh yes, I was gonna ask, since this is a dating show,
Sir, wait, stop. Before we do that, how old are you? Okay, yeah, can't talk to children. We can't. That guy sounded like he was like 15 years old. We can't talk to fucking kids. Here we go. Let's get it.
All right, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Sade, and I'm 24.
Okay, and Sade, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just first impression, I do not like tattoos at all. I noticed that right away. Not my style, but nice shirt and nice fit. Really clean. Yes.
All right.
And he's like, cool.
Now, is Sade someone that's your type?
Nah, she cool. I like her outfit. It's nice. Like the white.
Wait, he said you're tight, motherfucker. Just say no.
Outfit with the heels look nice. I appreciate it.
All right, thank
Yeah,
you.
all right.
Okay, let's head back. So we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. So let me hand you a pick.
All right, cool.
Have you hang on to that. And I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons.
All right, no problem. Let's see. By the way, all y'all look beautiful.
Yes.
No, see, stop right there. Stop right there. You see what he's doing?
Yeah, validation.
Validation, because he doesn't want the women to get upset.
Yeah.
Shout out to Boss Mac. Do you have the heart to be ruthless? And what I mean by that, about being ruthless, it's not about you being mean or malicious to women. Do you have the heart to be yourself, even when women's feelings might get hurt?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Okay, and then one more.
See.
Okay, let's start with the first one you ended up popping. Let's start with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Brianna, and I'm 24.
Okay, and Brianna, why was your balloon unpopped?
I think that he's very handsome, and I wanted to hear him out.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just the attraction level. Like she looks, I like her outfit. Just attraction level.
No, guys, you can just be like, it's just I'm not feeling it. You can literally say I'm not feeling it. No, I'm not feeling it.
So I'm not feeling it. You're allowed to say I'm not feeling it. Exactly.
Thank you.
And over here, your name and age.
I'm Naila, and I'm 25.
And Naila, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Again, just wanted to hear him out, get to know him.
Okay, alrighty. So why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, attraction level. But I really like the outfit. It's nice.
You see what he's doing? You see, guys.
Yeah.
This is why women will never respect you. This is
All
why.
right, we've got 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question.
Yeah, can you pause it real
what's
quick?
a fun day look like for you guys? Like if you had.
I just want to say this real quick, guys. At some point, you want to be the type of man who commands respect. Part of commanding respect is standing on what you believe in. You can be interested in a woman without giving them backhanded compliments, because that's what that is. Basically, what you're doing, it's like a woman telling you, "Oh, I'm not really interested, but you're real funny though." So what she's basically saying is, I don't want your dick, but because I think you're a bitch and you're going to get in your feelings, I'm going to give you a backhanded compliment on the way out the door. You don't have to give women backhanded compliments. If you ain't feeling it, you ain't feeling it. You don't owe her an explanation as to why you ain't feeling it.
Question right here. He says, what makes you guys think that your version of the game is better than everyone else's? Sir, if I were you, I wouldn't be here. We don't know anything about the game. If I were you, we don't know anything. This is our very first day. This is our first day doing it, and we don't even know what the game is. So what I would say for you, big guy, is find somebody who has game. I wouldn't waste your time here. We don't know anything about you. So we'll wish you the best of your luck and in your endeavors, but we'll let you go, buddy. We don't know anything about the game. All right, here we go. There you go. Let's get it.
Off day, you have to worry about, spending money. Like, what would you do?
Okay, let's start down there and come back up.
Okay.
These fucking questions.
Let's have your name and age first, and then the answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Hadra. I'm 25. A fun day for me. So I'm from Rochester, Minnesota. It's kind of like a medium-sized town or city, I guess you could say. There's not like an incredible amount of things to do. So for us, one thing that we enjoy is like driving up to the cities and doing really cool stuff. So it's wintertime, obviously in Minnesota. I'm actually gonna go like ice skating, which I know that sounds like so lame, but it's like this huge rink. And well, I guess it's like, instead of being like circular, it's like kind of like a race car track, if you could imagine. So me and my friends like literally just love to make basically something out of nothing in the city that we're in. So a fun day for me would honestly be to like get the gym out of the way and then
Zach, it'd be fun for me. I say, it'd be fun is we get this cabin and maybe it's by the lake. We build a little snowman, snow fight, whatever.
Yeah.
Have a little fun rolling in the snow and then get to the cabin, take our clothes off, get by the fireplace. I mean, what? I mean,
hey, look, let me tell you something. These Airbnbs with a fireplace, with a real fire crackling while you tearing that shit up. Oh my God.
And I got some extra game from Azak with my special, magic fire, dog. We'll change the color of the fire.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see.
Yeah.
You know what, Steve? I gotta get me some because the spot I moved to got a fireplace now and shit. So I gotta get me some of that shit.
We get to the cabin and everything. We're gonna change the color of the fire and everything. So
speaking of lighting, let me say this real quick. For you guys that want to get your lighting straight, they sell these light bulbs that you can plug in. And you can download an app on your phone, and you can control the colors and shit.
Control the colors and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's dope. The shit is dope.
Yeah, I would definitely be doing some cabin in the wood type stuff. But all that shit she's saying, nah, we ain't doing that. I got other ideas for us to do. Here we go. Let's see what he's gonna do.
hang out with my girls and do something like that, like go up to the cities and go ice skating.
Okay, I've never been in snow, but that's cool.
Okay, wait, where are you from?
I'm from Florida.
Florida? Okay, cool. I can like hear it in your accent. That's cool, nice.
Thank you. All right, your name and age and the answer to this question.
We're in Keller, Texas. 682. What's your name and what's your question, sir? What's up?
Hey, how you guys doing? This is Jay from Tennessee.
All right, Jay, why do you keep calling us? This is not for you. Why do you change your number, call us with a different number? It sound the same like you're a big little kid, dog. Didn't I tell you this isn't for you? Didn't I tell you
I'm
that?
25 years old, sir.
Man, what the fuck do you want? What is it that you want? What is it?
I was calling. I was calling for advice.
About what?
I'm having my first child, and I was wondering, you could give me some advice on.
Caller, okay, I'm gonna give you some advice. Go to the family court and pay for child support. That's the best advice I can say. Go take care of your child support, because you are very young, a very immature person to be having a kid, and that kid's gonna be fucked if you're the parent. And I'm being dead ass serious. So if I was you, go to the family court and go get some child support. You giggling and the fact that you got another guy in a room with you is why I gotta let you go. Man, that's some homosexual shit, dog. Fuck off the phone, dog. He got another guy in the room with him. See how weird that is, guys? He's calling with another guy in the room. Yeah, oof. God damn. Let me continue, guys. Here we go. Yeah, let's keep going. We almost done, guys. Got a cue. We got y'all, guys. Let's get it. Here we go.
Steve, real quick. Can you give me a solo shot?
Yes. What's up?
No, real quick. I just want to show guys right here. These Wi-Fi smart bulbs.
Okay.
You got this app on your phone, right? You can control the different colors and the ambiance of the room with the apps and shit. So just get up on that. Wi-Fi smart bulbs. You know what I'm saying?
All right, get on that. Here we go, guys. We're about to finish up the show, guys. Last round of questions, guys. Call in. Here we go. We finish up this.
I'm Janaya. I'm 25. A fun day for me would be going to the coffee shop. I like to walk the trail. I am from Dallas, so I tend to do trail walks. Really like, design. I'm also a graphic designer, so something that I do for fun. Yeah.
All right. And your name and age and answer this question.
My name's Hannah. I'm 23 years old, and I'm pretty simple. Like, you don't have to do anything like extravagant, but I like beach picnics. Those are cute. Roller skating, ice skating even. That's pretty cool.
Okay, can you pause it? Can you pause it?
Yes, sir.
All right, ladies, I love you all. Guys, it doesn't matter what women do for fun. It's going to sound mean how I'm going to put it, but it really doesn't matter what they do for fun. What matters is whatever you're into and whatever you have in store, are they going to be compliant and cooperative when it's time to get down how you want to get down?
Yeah.
That's what
definitely, sir. Yeah, y'all, I don't even know why he's entertaining this shit. Here we go.
Yeah, I have trauma behind that, but
God.
like pretty simple dates. For us to get to talk and actually get to know each other. Dinner dates aren't specifically my favorite, just because we're trying to eat at the same time trying to talk. But yeah.
All right. Thank you. And over here, your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Morgan. I'm 24. I'm from LA, so I love Disneyland. So I would say that's a really fun day for me. Maybe some oysters. Huh?
Are you in Florida or
no, LA?
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah.
Oh, they got LA, Disney in LA?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so LA has Disneyland, and Florida has Disney World.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Cool.
All right, thank you. And then we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I just didn't really feel no chemistry, Yeah, that was really it.
Yeah. They didn't even talk though. I mean, I guess.
No, you know what it was? She's not sexually attracted to him, and she know it. So
yeah, she it seems like she's not feeling him, right?
Yeah. She know right off the bat, like I don't want to fuck him. So
yeah, she ain't feeling him. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's get it.
No problem. I feel that.
Okay, but you did have it unpopped for a little bit of time. Why so?
Just wanted to hear you out, a little bit more about you.
Oh,
that was really it.
All right. And now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she look nice. I like your outfit.
Thank you.
All right, no problem.
Thank you.
All right.
All righty, we've got 3 ladies left. Since she ended up popping, let me just have you ask them another question.
All right, what's a healthy relationship look like to you guys?
Oh my God!
Relationship. What does that look like to you?
Proper communication.
I don't understand why does this guy keep calling us from
I'm on the spot. I'm sorry.
You straight? I'm nervous just like you is.
402. Why do you keep calling us knowing we've already told you that
Yo,
this is
shut your ass
why
up,
we
nigga.
why do you keep
Shut your
calling
ass
us,
up,
dog?
nigga.
I don't
I'm gonna
understand why
beat
you
your
keep
ass.
I do
I'm
not
gonna beat
understand
your
why
ass,
you
dog.
keep calling the
I'm gonna
show,
kick your
dog.
ass.
Yeah. You know it's weird, dog. It's like these weird motherfuckers, man. You ain't got nothing better to do. We
Bruh.
told you the show ain't for you, dog. It's crazy, man.
But you know how homoerotic you have to be as a man
Yeah, to call another
to,
man.
to keep calling another man, to keep calling. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Hey, Zach, then he calls me anonymously and I got his number. Come on, dog. It's your anonymous number. I got your number.
Yeah, it's like why would you back? See, and ladies, this is the type of guy who would key your car. See, y'all didn't know there's guys out here keying cars and breaking windows and flattening tires. He's the type of guy that would do that.
Yeah, so ladies, if y'all see what this guy is doing with guys, y'all have to be careful about people like this. Ladies, this is a red flag. Y'all gotta be very, very careful about people like this. There's a lot again, you just gotta listen to their voices and hear what they sound like. 585, what's your name and what's your question, sir?
Yo, Dean.
I'm asking you again, what is your name and what's your question, sir?
Big dog.
Okay, see
That's
that,
my name.
ladies? I want y'all to hear his voice right there. This is the same weird guy that we telling
I'm
us
gonna
not
come
for
at you.
him, and it's the same guy. I'm telling y'all. Anyway, ladies, we as we always do, guys, we're about to wrap this up. Let's get to the wait, did we get to that the last lady, see what she's saying, then we'll wrap it up, guys.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up after this.
All I could think of, being nice, providing. Yeah.
Okay. You said providing?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, cool.
Over here.
Oh my God, yeah. So to wrap this up, guys, again, at the end of the day, guys, this is why shows like this are very important. As long as y'all get this game down, zag, and learn, it'll change your lives if y'all can just start soaking it up, man. Start soaking up this game, learn this game and shit like that. Zag, you got anything down the pipe that you got going on?
No, just be on the lookout for the joint I'm gonna drop in a couple of hours. Women with nothing to lose, the most dangerous type. Just be on the lookout for that.
Yes. So guys, we get at y'all later. Y'all need us, send us an email. We got y'all covered. Other than that, we'll see y'all guys later, man. We